Where'd all this rain come from? Why is it so wet in here? What's up, gang? Good to see you, my friends. Good to see you. Eyelash is responsible for bringing the downpour. Well, I appreciate it. I do like the downpour around here. How's everybody doing? Happy Sunday. This is your weekly reminder that it is in fact Sunday. I know some of y'all mark the days of the week by this stream. So you've been reminded. But it's wonderful, wonderful, friends, to see you all here. I hope you've had an excellent weekend. I hope you've had a good week. I hope you've had a good week. Who have we got here? What's going around here? Steel Neko. What do you mean you just followed? Did you unfollow and then refollow? What was that about? Thank you for following, Steel Neko. That'd be the funniest thing if somehow you hadn't been following this whole time. That would be outrageous. Hey, you know how this works. We are, of course, multi-streaming to both Twitch and YouTube, and so we have to go to both the Twitch and YouTube chats to find out who is certified first. That's critically important. The stream can't happen if we don't give out the certified first, second, and third placements. I don't even know when that became a thing. Does anyone remember? It just sort of naturally happened at some point. But anyway, as always, if you are watching this after the fact on the VOD, feel free to jump ahead, because I'm going to be hanging out here yapping for like probably an hour at least, typically, usually a bit more. We'll see if we can make it a little shorter tonight, because we are doing a special request tonight for one Sargon the Grape in the chat here. Sargon paid the, 25,000 potato points to request a game for a stream, and Sargon requested Doom, the OG Doom, and I said, well, recently I've been playing Heretic, which is basically OG Doom, but like medieval with magic and wizards and stuff. And Sargon was like, heck yeah, let's do that. So, but Sargon, I think, has to maybe head to bed before the end of the stream, so I want to try and get to some gameplay a little earlier than usual tonight. Having said that, who knows if I can make that happen. We shall see. So anyway, we'll be yapping for a while, because I like to read all the chat. I like to read everything you have to say, and I take my time responding, because I'm slow like that. We will eventually get caught up, and we will eventually play the game. But just if you're watching the VOD, feel free to jump ahead an hour to see if we're playing yet. So, with all that said, certified first tonight over on Twitch is Dylan BBK. Congratulations on certified first by a good margin, from what I can tell, by quite a ways. Certified second goes to the aforementioned Sargon the Grape. And again, Sargon, thank you for requesting tonight's game. We will see if I can make this ASMR-ish, because, like, you know, like, boomer shooters probably aren't the first thing that come to mind when you think ASMR. Unless, you know, you watch my channel, in which case maybe, I guess most of you do, probably, so. But, you know, it's not the most ASMR-ish game ever, I'll grant that. Certified third goes to our regular resident of the top three here, Bruce Buchner. Bruce, always a pleasure. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And Whitebeard, you were a close, you were a narrow certified fourth. You came in right off the bat as soon as that stream started. But you know how it is. Some other folks were here a little earlier, just a little earlier. over on YouTube, man, it is quiet on YouTube tonight, y'all. Certified first goes to Fire Goals. Congratulations, Fire Goals. Often in the top 3 over on YouTube. Certified second goes to Crowler. Hello, Crowler. Good to see you and welcome. Certified third on YouTube? Nobody. Nobody. It could be you. It could be you. You could be certified third in the YouTube chat if you want. It's still available. What is going on here? Jake. Oh my gosh. It is one JD Luffney in the house. It has been forever. It has been 5 ever. It has been 6 ever since we saw Jake out here. Jake, how are you doing, my friend? Welcome on in. It's so good to see you. I hope life is treating you well, Jake. And Jake is out there getting things started, kicking stuff off with 5 very generous gift subs to 5 awesome members of this community, including Mr. Sky, CS Apples, Quicks, pardon me, DJ Kid Gorgeous, and Gabriel. Some of those folks, like DJ Kid Gorgeous, is often out there gifting subs, so I feel like that's some real karma coming around. Good karma. But all those people very deserving, of course. Please, you 5, enjoy your new gift subs, courtesy of the one and only Jake Lofney. It's just so good to see you back, Jake. Jake says just bought a house on Thursday in Minnesota. Been moving for 4 days, and your birthday's tomorrow. Wow, that's pretty eventful. First of all, congratulations on the house. That is huge. That is a big thing, and I'm sure you're going to love it. Second of all, moving kind of sucks. I'm sorry you're stuck doing that, especially on your birthday. But hey, happy birthday, my guy. What an eventful birthday. You and your family going to be moving in there for the first, for tomorrow? That's huge. That's huge. Can we all sing a big ol' happy birthday, happy friggin' birthday to JD Luffney? Because that's massive. I want y'all to bother me. Bother me? I want y'all to join me? I don't know what am I trying to say? I want you, please don't bother me. I didn't even know what I was trying to say, but my brain thought I was sitting there. I would like you all to join me singing happy birthday. Here we go. Me. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jake, aka JD Luffney. Happy friggin' birthday to you. Tomorrow and many more. It's true, Eyelash. You do. I saw you in the chat, and that's what my brain was thinking in the background. Happy birthday tomorrow, Jake. I hope it's a fantastic one. I hope you maybe get to spend some time not moving, possibly. Or at the very least, I hope you get to spend some quality time with the people you love, doing something you enjoy. Also, hey, we have a certified third over on YouTube. A certified third goes to Ruby55 tonight. Congratulations, Ruby, and hello. Welcome to the stream. I don't know why. Sometimes YouTube just goes off to a very slow start. But that's okay. That's okay. Heck. Also, Jake, before I was even here, resubbed with the 57 months. The 57 months. Holy cannoli. Holy schmokies. Jake, welcome back to the sub club. Very deserving of some potato taps. How long has it been since you got to enjoy some potato taps? Grizz, heck yeah, Heretic, you know it, you know it. We doing that tonight, by special request, by special request. Anouk, welcome in, welcome in. Golfing with the boys tomorrow, excellent, Jake, wonderful. I'm glad you get to spend some time doing something you enjoy on your birthday. Who else we got here tonight? We've got our Attractive coming in so early. I feel compelled to say our Attractive certified 5th tonight. Certified 5th. That's huge. Because you're rarely so early. Ailzen, welcome in. I'm bored, welcome in. Fire Golza, also welcome into the Twitch chat as well. Just Some Gamer, welcome in, and also Just Some Gamer, thank you for the 8-month resub. I appreciate you coming back in for another one. Just Some Gamers, has been a hot minute since I could make it to a stream, and I'm glad to be here again with you all. And we are glad to have you here, Just Some Gamer. Wonderful to have you out. Hope life's been treating you well. Thank you again for your kind support of the channel. And of course the same to Jake. 57 months is a dang long time. I don't even know. How many years is that? A few. At least 4. 5. No, not 5. Not quite. Getting very close though. Getting very close. King's Mayhem, welcome, welcome. Managa, great to see ya. Welcome in, welcome in. Eyelash, of course, is here. I won't say anything more about that. I kid. We love Eyelash around here. Eyelash Hippo. How shall I say? Curmudgeonly moderator. Is that fair? No, we love Eyelash Hippo around here. It's good to see Eyelash. Gorog, I know the downpour was great, wasn't it? Dawn's Eternal Light, also a big fan of the rain. Welcome, Dawn's Eternal Light. Hey Amanda, Simply Amanda, joining us here tonight. Amanda, great to have you here. I see you've been really busy. You've uploaded a lot of videos lately. Congratulations on getting the channel going again. If any of y'all are looking for some quality ASMR from a member of our community, go check out Simply Amanda's channel as well. She's been putting out a lot of stuff recently. Sargon says, I have an entire rain playlist that I sleep to. Nice. At its current size, it takes me about 3 weeks to get through. Still adding to it. Do you have a preferred kind of rain sound? You sound like a connoisseur of rain sounds, Sargon. What kind of rain sound is your favorite? Like on what surface? Or like heavy rain, light rain? What do you think about like the pitter patter of rain on like a tent, for example? Venus, so welcome. Welcome. I can't even talk. Welcome. Thank you for the Pope quote, Sargon. Thank you for the Pope quote. Wait, Steel Neko, did you seriously never actually hit the follow button before? Are you serious? Steel Neko, how long have you... I don't even know if I believe you. I think you're making that up. Attractive says, I had such a good weekend. The weather here in Australia is perfect at the moment. Perfect. Hope everyone else's weekend was good too. We had a nice weekend here. It was a little cloudy, but it's been a good one. We went to the fair yesterday. We kind of have it's like a county fair. We don't have counties here, but like a municipal fair, an agricultural fair. We saw all the stalls and all the vendors and all the animals and all the vegetables and flowers and fruits, and we went on exactly one ride, the Ferris wheel, because that's about where we're at these days. But it was a nice time. Glad you've been enjoying the weather though, Attractive. Fantasy went to a beer festival and things got very silly. You know what? Despite how much I love beer, I've never been to a beer festival. We have one here in Victoria, but I've never been because it's a gong show, apparently. Evidently. But I hope it was very silly in a good way. Fantasy was positively silly. This game looks gnarly, says are attractive. It is. Imagine Doom, but imagine Doom as a wizard. And that's pretty much what you get. This game is pretty rad. DJ Kate Gorgeous, good to see you. Bruce says, God, man, I have so many great memories of Heretic and Hexen. You know, I never played them back in the day, except for a little bit in my buddy's place. And, but it wasn't until many years later that I bought them on GOG. And then recently, they re-released them. This is a re-release that we're playing here tonight from Night Dive Studios. They're remastering all the boomer shooters, all your favorites. And it came out maybe a month ago or something. And it's a great remaster. Very faithful, but well done. But Hexen, I have barely played any of Hexen ever. I'm looking forward to playing through Heretic and then playing some Hexen. Heretic is more of a straightforward kind of run and gun Doom style boomer shooter. Hexen gets a little weird. There are like 3 different characters you can play as. It's got kind of like a hub and spoke layout with like multiple levels that you can go back to. It's a little different. It moves almost in a slightly RPG-ish direction. Sargon says, don't worry about me. I took a nap. I'm good till 2 a.m. Nice. Okay. All right. Well, glad you can hang with us. Hopefully to the end of the stream. Hello, Pearls. Hello, hello. Welcome. Great to have you here. And then we got the happy birthday for Jake. All that. Oh, hey, Mr. Sky wants a whispered compliment for Jake. Yo, absolutely. Okay, let's do this. Also, I do see we have a channel points request from Anouk Wolfie for name tracing. We'll do that in a second too. All right. I can't help but notice that a bunch of redeems that have been sitting there forever have disappeared. Was that me? Did I accidentally get rid of those? Or was that one of the mods? I still owe Rango. No, sorry. I still owe Kuro a Beat Saber stream. I still owe Drake a Scamp Massacre reward. And I still owe Gracie some kind of reward. I can remember, but we have to do it. And I still owe Vanquisher a game of his choice on stream. It's all good, Jake. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Honestly, it looks nice to have that all clean. I probably should have done that a while ago. I don't know if you refunded the points or you cashed them all in. It doesn't matter. Either way. I got them locked away. Eyelash, I can remember. Whispered compliment for our dear friend Jake. This is an easy one, Jake. You are so freaking positive. You bring such awesome energy to this community, even when you haven't been here for ages, because I know your life gets busy. You got work, you got kids, you moved across the country, all that stuff. It means so much that you come on back here and you're immediately hype. You are full of that positive energy and you're out there. I mean, just dropping gift subs like that, that is incredibly, incredibly appreciated. But beyond that, I just love the positivity that you have always brought to our community here, out to the chat here. It's the kind of vibes that we aspire to here. So, Jake, thank you for being an awesome beacon of good vibes in this community. And Mr. Sky, thank you. thank you for that very kind whispered compliment request for Jake. Over on YouTube, Grizz says also Phillips makes a mean beer. I've had their Blue Buck, their Revenge, that's a cold IPA, and the Electric Unicorn white IPA. All very good brews. Phillips has some awesome beers for sure. Blue Buck is an absolute staple around here. Grizz brings up the Phillips beer because I have a Phillips beer here tonight to try out. It's one I've not tried before. And it packs a serious punch by the looks of it, so things might get a little bit silly later. We'll have to see. It's pretty serious looking, and I chose to have it tonight because I have tomorrow off. You see, so if it does get a little silly, it's not a problem. Freaky, welcome on in. Good to see you. Jake says in Minnesota your stream does not start until 11 p.m. I'm sleeping normally. I don't want to totally mess up your sleep schedule, man. But you're an adult. I'll let you choose how you want to spend your time. It means a lot that you make it out when you can. Because, yeah, I know. It's a late start for you guys. Lily, following or subscribing on YouTube. Thank you, Lily. King Mayhem, great to have you here. Nagus is excited to be here since I fell asleep right after the gameplay started last time. It's too bad because that game is rad. I feel like it's too bad you missed a little bit of that. But we will play Sword of the Sea again. That game is beautiful. We'll definitely play it on stream again. Sargon says I like to collect rain videos with different kinds of white noise accompanying it. Okay. I like it. I like it. Bruce says, I grew up in a mobile home, and man, the sound of rain on a tin roof is so soothing. I believe it. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I mean, my bedroom was on the second floor of our house when I was young, but we were right near a forest, basically, right outside my window, so the sound of the rain in the forest is similarly so soothing to me. Steel Neko says 100% serious. I was not following before. I just got to know your schedule well. Guys, I think we need to celebrate Steel Neko finally following this channel here on Twitch. I don't know how many years has it been. That's unreal. That is so funny. That is a landmark moment. That is a landmark moment. I don't know what it is. I feel like this camera is like tilted up slightly too much. I'm gonna tilt it down just a touch. Just a touch. Now you can see all the crap in the background. That's not what we want. No. I think the thing where my camera mount is breaking, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna have to. Okay, I think that's exactly how it was to start with. My vast emptiness behind me. One day there'll be something there. Anyway, I actually, for me, like camera touching and camera adjusting is actually kind of a big ASMR trigger. I especially like when it's like a lo-fi ASMR and it's just using the camera built in, or the microphone built into the camera, or if it's just a phone with a built-in microphone and the adjusting. I really like that. Yakino, welcome. Good to see you. What's a horrible idea eyelash that I just got them all locked away up here? The guilt has not seared them into your brain as well as you think it has. Au contraire. Au contraire eyelash. But you could be correct. Alright, let's do Anouk Wolfie's name trace, which they're waiting very patiently for. Anouk, am I pronouncing that right? Anouk? What kind of name trace would you like? Let's do this. We have 3 options. We've got the pointy stick, we've got the medium brush, we got the big brush, and I can do it either towards the camera, like so, or I can do it on the microphones, like so, or I can do it on my hand, like so. Please do let me know. Anouk. Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure I was getting that right. Lord knows I have mispronounced more names on this channel than I can keep track of. So, and there's even some of y'all who I'm pretty sure I've mispronounced your name for like years and years, and you've been too polite to say anything about it. Too frickin' polite. I'm pretty sure. Jake says I have tomorrow off, so I'm here for the long haul. Oh, okay. Well, I hope we don't deprive you of your sleep. You got golfing tomorrow. You gotta golf. But no, I appreciate you being here, Jake. It's wonderful you can join us tonight. And it says black brush. Okay, so that's this guy, the medium brush. On screen, the camera trace, like so. Like so. Absolutely. We can certainly do that for you. Alright. Here we go. We're going to start with A. Like that. So we're going to come in here. We're going to go for the N. Like that. And then an O. And a U. Like that. It's looking pretty good. And then K. Like so. And then I don't think we have a space or an underscore. No. Then we're just straight into W. O. L. I don't know if that was even on the camera. We'll come down here for this one. F. I. Put the dot on top. And E. And, yes, can't forget the numbers. 2 and the 9. Just like that. All together, we've got, what was that? A, N, O, U, K, W, O, L, F, I, E, 2, 9. And that name trace, Anouk, was for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for your patience on that. I appreciate it. All right. That's right. Still Echo hashtag Twitch confessions. If anybody else has any other confessions they would like to make while they're here, like, oh, I'm actually not following you, Nick, following you, or I don't know, actually, Nick, you've been pronouncing my name wrong this entire time, or I don't know. Whatever embarrassing Twitch confessions you want to make, feel free to make them now. It's the time. It's the time. Bruce says, oh yeah, I forgot to mention Maluka, the singer that does a lot of Skyrim Bard songs. She has such a beautiful voice. She really does. Oh, she did the end credits for Sword of the Sea. No way. That's really cool. I look forward to one day getting to the end of that game and listening to that song, because she does have a lovely voice. That's very cool. Awakening Philosophy. I confess I was not following. That's okay. Welcome, Awakening Philosophy, to the chat, and welcome to the followers. Thank you for following. I appreciate it very much. Welcome on in. Paxton wants to know if I'm really live or not. I am in fact live, Paxton. Paxton says, "No, I'm good. You're good about confessions. You have no stream confessions to make." Fair enough. You're living your best life already. Hey, it's Restful Tingles, y'all. Welcome. Restful Tingles, good to see you again, my friend. Shout out to Restful Tingles, an OG ASMR artist. Been doing this for many, many years. And you can find Restful Tingles channel over on YouTube. Some top quality tingly content there, going back years and years. Paxton, I am in fact live. Sometimes it just takes me a little bit to get to your message in the chat, you know? You know how it is. Not always right there. Bruce, thanks for letting us know about that Maluka song. Like I said, one day I'll get there. Eyelash, thank you for recording Steel Neko's admission for posterity. How's the guilt about the what, Eyelash? I don't know what you're talking about. No idea. I don't know what you're referring to. I'm glad you enjoyed the name Trace and Duke. You're most welcome. Sneaky Sage, what's up? Yes, of course. I knew that, and I don't know if I had remembered that, but I did know that. Well, welcome, Ashy / Sneaky Saint. It was great to have you out tonight. Thank you for dropping into the chat to say hi. Jake says, I've watched ASMR for 5 to 6 years now. Never have got tingles once. And it drives me nuts. I want to experience them so bad. You know, it just seems like one of those things. Some people get them, some people don't. I'm not going to say you could never, but it just seems like a thing, and I don't think anyone knows why. You know, there's been some studies, but I don't think we know conclusively why. But I do hope you get to experience some ASMR tingles someday. Maybe it'll happen when you least expect it. Who can say? Who can say? Eyelash says, I'm only mean to you out of hippoli love and concern. Hashtag Twitch confessions. Your hippoli love is much appreciated. Well received. How does hippoli love differ from any other kind of love? That's what I want to know. Okay, see you, Paxton. Take care. Later. Thanks for dropping in. Plaid Clad Lad has a confession. Not really a Twitch confession per se, but a confession nonetheless. After all these years, I've finally gotten a mechanical keyboard. That's awesome. Are you enjoying it, Plaid Clad Lad? Are you enjoying your mechanical keyboard? Mechanical keyboard. That's right, Steel Neko. You are in the quote bot for all eternity. You are part of this channel's history irrevocably. Not that you weren't already, mind you. Eyelash. Alright, you got me there. You got me there. I admit. Yo, Limit 77. What is up? Welcome in. Great to see you. Angry as ever. Angry as ever. Sneaky Saint says, I can finally join the stream because of Labor Day. Cries in EST. I know. It's tough. I stream late Pacific time, which is very late Eastern time. So I appreciate that you can make it out on the night of a holiday. And by the way, happy Labor Day, y'all. I'm not actually quite sure what we're celebrating with Labor Day. It's always been a little confusing to me why we take a holiday on a day called Labor Day. I'm sure there's a long and very logical reason for why that's the case, but I've never actually bothered to find out why. So happy Labor Day. Enjoy not laboring, I guess, if you have the day off. I know not everybody does, but I hope many of you do. I hope many of you do. Everyone deserves a day off now and again, for sure. For sure. Eyelash says, Hippoli love differs from any other love because I am still one bad mood away from stomping you at any moment. Wow, way to like give that love out there and then reel it back in. Just so that I can remember, you at any moment could snap. That's fair though, that's fair. Plaid Clad Lad, is your new keyboard, does it have like clicky switches that go like clack, like snap, snap, snap when you type on them? Or is it like linear? They're nice and smooth? Or something in between? Y'all, just so you know, I know we have some mechanical keyboard lovers here. I know we have some enjoyers of the mechanical keyboard videos on YouTube. I, for the first time in well over a year, have accepted a new mechanical keyboard in for review. So, you're going to get a video at some point. Mechanical keyboards will return to the channel. Nature is healing. Yeah, I guess it is September for a lot of y'all now. Happy September. Happy September. You live in the coolest sounding time zone. Mountain Standard. Mountain time. It's the time in the mountains. Limit 77, Thank you for that gift. Kraylux says, my confession is the last YouTube video I saw of you. You said you were taking a break, and now I see you on. I'm out of the loop. You know, it's okay. I did take a break. I took a break last fall, for about a month and a half, maybe, like last August and September. I was having some weird health stuff, and anyway, after that break, I kind of came back. Well, I did come back, but then we bought a house, and I had to take another break. And but I have definitely since then I've not held myself to like a video every week. I'm not doing anywhere close to that. Maybe it's a video every 3 weeks now. I do still try to stream at least once a week, but I backed off on things. I've made my schedule more flexible to work, honestly, to work better for me. And I think it's been good. I think it's been good for my health. So thank you for asking, though, Krelux. But yeah, I'm back. I'm back streaming regularly, at least. Regularly, as in once a week. Eyelash dropping some knowledge for us. It says Labor Day, the first Monday of September, has been a statutory holiday in Canada since 1894. It originated in the first workers' rallies of the Victorian era. I see. So it's basically like a, hey, we work our asses off. We deserve a day off. Shouldn't they call it like no Labor Day, though? Radical Franklin says, I played Heretic and never played Doom when I was a kid. Couldn't figure out how to enable the mouse. I thought it was groundbreaking. You know, if you played it back in the OG days, I don't know that you could enable mouse look on the original Heretic, truth be told. Yo, what? What's this for? What's that for? I don't think that was deserved. Yeah, I think it was probably keyboard controls, just like the OG Doom, Radical Franklin. The new keyboard's a Steel Series. Very nice. Steel Series makes some lovely keyboards. Black Lad. Got it, Eyelash. Workers' rights and whatnot. Got it. Geistface, what's up? Says, man, I remember this game. Like Hexen, Rise of the Triad, Doom. How about Duke 3D, Quake, many other awesome 90s boomer shooters. Thank you, Kraylux. I appreciate that. Ashfeld Knight, I'm sorry. Somehow we're talking about workers' rights, and then it's like, oh, Amazon driver does not get the day off. Somehow it feels bad. I'm sorry, Ashfeld Knight, that you do not get your day off tomorrow. King Mayhem says, what's crazy is where I'm from, it would be getting ready to snow around now, but where I live currently, it's been in the 90s and doesn't get cold till January. Sounds like you made the right choice. Where are you from originally, King Mayhem? Where it would be snowing now? I never played the original Marathon, Geistface. Are you at all interested in their rebooted Marathon from Bungie? I feel like it's nothing like, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to smack you in the ear. I feel like I do that at least once a stream these days. Bad ASM artist, bad. Hopefully your ear's okay. It's because I keep the mics closer than I used to. I need to like maybe reconfigure a little bit because I talk with my hands sometimes and it's just like poosh. Yeah, exactly, Radical Franklin. Steel Neko says the lovely provincial government here in has officially renamed it Alberta Day because they don't like unions. Really? What? Are you serious? To be fair, we have a BC Day. It's just the first day in August. So what do you call that in Alberta? Just some gamer says this may be a hot take, but I actually can't wait for it to be cold again. It's been too hot and I am over it. No, that makes sense. That's a cold take, I'm pretty sure. Literally and figuratively. Wait, it's already starting to snow in upstate New York in early September? Are you serious, King Mayhem? That doesn't seem right. Yeah, no, that's fair, guys. Face. That's totally fair. I can see how you would not be enthused about it. Over on YouTube, Restful Tingles. Gameplay collab, possibly Minecraft, perhaps. I've been pulling off on the videos lately. I've not got that many out for a very long time, but if you're willing to be patient with me, we can definitely do a gameplay collab. It's been a long time since I've done one. It's just gonna have to be when I can fit it. Sargon over on YouTube says Labor Day celebrates the achievements of the American labor movement securing better working conditions for workers. Although, ironically, many of those same workers ended up working the holiday. Not to be confused with Labor Day with a U in it, which is the Canadian holiday celebrated on the same day for the Canadian labor movement securing workers' rights. I feel like those two could be easily confused, and perhaps that's not a bad thing necessarily. Sounds like they're celebrating similar things. Labor Day, yes, that's right. By the way, I'm pretty sure I missed a couple channel points requests here. I missed a random Pokemon card request from King Mayhem. Thank you for your patience, King Mayhem. Let me pull out the Pokemans. Also, Macadamia Nut, welcome. Macadamia Nut has requested an alluring hair flip, which I will do in just a minute once we've checked out our random Pokemon card. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. As I've said a few times, and you're probably getting sick of hearing it, these cards are some that I found in my parents' basement. Okay, that looks like a big stack of energy. That's boring. Let's not take that. In my parents' basement a while ago, and they are from the olden days of Pokemon, perhaps 25-ish years ago. Let's say 26, maybe. And I do not remember what they are. They're just mystery stacks of cards. They seem to be arranged by type, but what they are not, from what I can tell, is super rare. All my rare cards ended up like in a binder, so these are mostly commons and uncommons with a handful of rares scattered throughout, but no hollow foil cards, I don't think. But still, they're kind of fun. They're very nostalgic. So let's just pull a random card from which I must assume these gotta be electric. I'm pretty sure. So let's see what we can find. Let's pull one out. Let's do this one right here. I have a good feeling about that one. What could it be? What could it be? It is a dark electrode, y'all. A dark electrode. This is from the Team Rocket set back in 2000, 2001, perhaps. Let's see, what does it say? The year 2000. The year 2000, 25 years ago. You can tell that's an edgy electrode. One edgy electrode. I remember the Team Rocket set being kind of weird in that they, I don't know, it was just a departure from the original sets, but it's like all the Pokemon, but they were bad guys. Bad guys. Hey, what's up, C-Mats? Good to see ya. What's going on, Nick Meister? Glad to hear you got that rash cleared up. Wait, what? Yes, that rash since the last time I streamed. It's all gone now. It was all over the place. That mysterious rash. How are you doing, C-Mats? I hope you're doing well. Anouk, enjoy your sleep. Sleep well. Thanks for coming to hang out with us. I hope you have a great rest. A great rest. Is it the Americans stealing Canadian culture or the Canadians stealing the American culture, Eyelash? Which way is it? Let's tap on this. Let's tap on this. Let's tap on this a little bit. Meanwhile, revolution fomenting here in the chat. Naga says, the year 2000. I wouldn't be born for 3 more years. Negative 3 years old, Naga. I'm sure you remember. It was a great time. It was a great time. Just some gamer says you can't just go and say 2000 was 25 years ago. You're going to make us feel old. Too late. I did. Too late. Sargon says, in 2000, I turned 9. I turned 13. I guess. Yeah. Yep. See, Matt, you did. It's true. And I can smile now because I'm not covered in this rash, so. Potato of Injustice says BRB turning to dust. Aren't we all turning to dust bit by bit, year by year? Slowly. Slowly. Bruce Buchner says, Nick, what's a guy gotta do to get that 2nd edition Dungeon Masters and Players? Great art, not art of questionable quality. I mean, some of it's questionable, but yes, it's also great. Classic D&D images. A guy doesn't really have to do anything other than just continue to wait. One of these days. And look at that. Every time the scamps invade, it's going to take me at least another week to get that video out because I got to clean up. The scamps make such a mess around here. Every time. Bruce, my friend, it's just a matter of time. I did film a video this weekend. It's not out yet, but Bruce, you might actually enjoy it because in it I flip through an art book. I'll show you which art book if I can get this out of here. actually a video I meant to. I wanted to get done quite some time ago, but being the slow fellow I am, it took me some months to get to it. But Awakened Realms and Questline sent me a deluxe edition of Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon, which I've been quite enjoying. I've been playing it in my limited spare time, and it's been very cool. And so I recorded a video where we're flipping through the art book, and I'm sharing my thoughts on the game. So perhaps you'll enjoy that. Perhaps you'll enjoy that. It's got some very cool art. Spooky. That'll be coming out sometime this week. Handsome Dashing Princess, welcome. Handsome Dashing Princess says, hi Nick, do you like anomaly games? I don't know what's an anomaly game. I'm gonna say I probably don't if I don't know what they are. Steel Neko says, sure, but now you're being attacked by a rash of scamps. Truly. Eyelash says, I just walked through a spider web on Labor Day. I feel so bad. I don't know what that has to do with Labor Day. Aside from, I guess now the spider has to labor that much harder to rebuild its home. But maybe it shouldn't have built its home in a silly place where you'd walk through it. Okay, guys. I know we just looked at a Pokemon card, but I was going to show you one more because I just saw this. Zapdos was the next one in the stack. This is from Pokemon Fossil, and it's a rare. You can see, but it's not the foil version. It's the non-foil version. What a cool piece of art. Zapdos is badass. Legendary bird. Super cool. Amanda says, if I didn't have a possible errand to run today, since it's a minute after midnight here in Alabama, I'd stay longer, but I need to get some sleep. I've enjoyed the stream though. Good night, everyone. Good night, Amanda. Thank you for joining us. I hope you sleep well. I hope your errand goes well tomorrow. Thank you for joining us. Have a wonderful week, Amanda. Bruce says, that's awesome. That's going in my Nick Art Books playlist. Hey, good. I'm glad. Also, if you don't have those second edition books, I can buy them for you, man. That is really generous of you. I'm pretty sure I do have them both in a box right back there. I will take them out. I will let you know. But that is super generous, Bruce. I promise you will get your video one of these days. I do enjoy the art book videos too, and the D&D book videos especially. That stuff's classic. The spider worked hard for that web. I know, Eyelash, I know. When do spiders get a day off, huh? Can't be treating them so unfairly. I mean, when do any of us really get a day off, you know? But if the spider spends his day just kind of hanging out in its web that it already built, is that a day off for the spider? I don't know. I ain't no spider. I couldn't tell you. They labored. Alright, gang. We are an hour into this stream, and I think it's time that we didn't play the game. I think it's time that we got tonight's beer. Oh wait, Macadamia Nut has one request, and that is for an alluring hair flip. I will endeavor to make this hair flip as alluring as possible. That's part of the deal here, you know. That's what it says in the title, so that's what it's going to be. All right. Okay. If you're not feeling allured after this hair flip, I was going to say I'll give you your points back, but I can't because I already accepted the the points. So. Your money back. Your money back. All right? Whatever you spent on this hair flip. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Right across. I think I managed to keep it off of my face that time at least. At least. Oh my god. Let's see if I can. It's not working out. Let's just do the cousin it thing. All right? How about that? Okay. Now we're going to alluringly flip the hair back the other way. All right? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Here we go. How alluring. I don't know why this is alluring. What's actually alluring? How about a deep gaze, an alluring gaze? I can just flex a little back here. Like, oh yeah, I'm just stretching a little bit. Oh, you guys. Oh yeah, just. I hope that was sufficiently alluring, because I can't give you your money back. I'm glad to hear it. Thank you. Rave reviews from Eyelash Hippo. Good. Hey, Crab Apple Bend and Snap, welcome. You arrived at just the right time. Crab Apple Bend and Snap says, hey Nick, I actually get to chat today because I don't work tomorrow. Well, I'm very excited that you get to be here and that you can join us tonight and that you get the day off tomorrow. It's wonderful. Just Some Gamer says we're an hour into the stream. I think it's about time we don't play the game. Sounds accurate, but we love it. Just had to, you know, just make sure y'all know what's up here. Yakanono says it's really trippy how spiders will weave different webs depending on what substances they're on. Some commonly known by now. Oh, you mean like substances like drugs? Thinking about a flower having dopamine receptors. I'm not sure how that relates to spiders, but do I have a specific hair care routine? Yeah, I do. I wash my hair twice a week, so I don't wash it every day. I wash twice a week, but I condition every day. And I never blow dry. I always just towel dry gently. And if possible, I try to avoid like brushing it while it's wet. That's really what I do with it, pretty much. That seems to keep it happy for the most part. Yakinono says, I have similar hair and I avoid conditioner. Interesting. See, I find if I wash my hair every day, it gets really greasy. Because I guess I'm stripping out all the natural oils or something. If I wash it just twice a week, it's fine. It doesn't get mad. But if I condition every day, it seems to keep it pretty happy. It doesn't get too greasy. It doesn't get too, like, dry or frizzy. I don't know. Everyone's hair is different. Macadamia Nut just says weary. I'm not sure what that means. I don't know if that was a positive review or not. Blood sugar check. Thank you, Eyelash. That's a good question. It's doing okay. 6.3. It's like kind of on its way down, so I'll have to keep an eye on it, but it's not too bad. Thank you, Eyelash. Thank you. It's City. Welcome. What are you concerned about, Eyelash? What are you concerned about? Are you concerned about how awesome Queen Toasty is? Because Toasty's here. And every once in a while, I feel a little threatened, honestly, by Toasty. Just too awesome. Just too cool. How could I ever stack up to that? How could I ever compare? But it's okay. It's okay. That's a me thing. I just gotta work on it. Toasty is so good to see you. Toasty says my hot tool 1 hour blow dried hair is so jealous right now. No, your hair has been through it. Your hair can withstand the nuclear apocalypse. My hair is just sad, weak little hair. Just break at the sign of the first bit of heat. It's great to have you out, Toasty. By the way, shout out if y'all aren't following Queen Toasty. You know what you do. You know what you do. That heart that was just up there in the chat, you had to click that. If you missed it, shame on you. But you can still click on Toasty's name and then go through from there and then follow. And you should. You should. Not just should, you must. It is imperative. Absolutely imperative. Toasty, in case you didn't know, does ASMR here on Twitch and is pretty excellent at it. It has a pretty excellent community, so go vibe over there. You will love it. Toasty, I hope you're doing great. I hope you're doing great. Welcome. Heck yeah, Rango. It's good to see you, Rango. Doom with Wizards. It's just as awesome as it sounds. Just as awesome as it sounds. Okay, Eyelash says I'm balding from stress, but also, if you missed clicking the heart, then it's the modern day equivalent of missing down low too slow. Straight up, straight up. Handsome Dashing Princess is defining an anomaly game for us. Okay, it's time to learn something. Anomaly games, an AI answer to what anomaly games are. Loop-based anomaly games. Oh, this is like that Subway one. The frick was that called? Platform something? I don't remember. Yes, okay, I know what you're saying. A subgenre of horror games where you're trapped in an endlessly repeating environment like a hallway, a stairwell, or a hotel corridor and must detect changes or anomalies between each loop to escape. Yes. I don't know if I like them. I've never played one of those games, Handsome Dashing Princess. Do you have one that you would recommend that I should check out? Toasty says, I'm so cozy and excited to snooze. That's a mood. That's a mood. Just finished work and need to rest before a big Labor Day shift. That seems to defeat the purpose of Labor Day. We were just talking about this. But I'm glad that you are cozy. I'm glad that you could get some good rest, some good sleep. And you've chosen the perfect place, because I'm sure that blasting demons with magic in Hexen or Heretic here will be just what you need to fall asleep. Just what you need. I hope. I had a good day, Toasty. I had a good day. Thank you. Was it cozy? Yeah, it was kind of cozy. I saw some family, so that's always kind of cozy. Yakanona says your hair sounds really similar to mine, or hair care theme, whatever theme. No, I'm not trying to say scheme. Hair care. I don't know what I'm saying. Routine, perhaps. That sounds really similar to mine, except I brush it back while it's wet to get it out of my face. Fair enough. I like gather it back. Actually, I gather it like so, and then I usually squeeze the water out and then pat it dry with a towel, typically. And then I just kind of keep it back like that while it dries. My hair dries really fast, though. Sarah's does not. She doesn't like blow dry her hair out after she washes it. It'll stay wet for like a day, like a full day. Mine will be dry in like an hour. Hello, Ilk. Welcome. So good to see you. Whippy Whip says, I remember playing Heretic and Hexen back in the day. Classic. OG. Yakanona says, you know what? I think that might work because the conditioner staves off oils or things in the air. Yeah, I could see that. Maybe it kind of coats it. Yeah, it keeps the environmental pollutants from damaging my silken locks. Perhaps. Eyelash says, if I started balding again, I was going to shave my head, then make extensions out of my shaved hair. That's hardcore. You're too chicken to do it. Live your best life. Do it. Do good. Then you still get to wear your hair. Okay, gang. Like I said, it's about time to not play the game, but it is time to get tonight's beer. So, I'm gonna go grab that from the fridge. I will leave you here. Let's change the background just so you get to see something different. I don't know which spooky art do you like. How about that's got a weird worm thing or something. I don't know what that is. Death Kings of the Dark Citadel is hardcore, but I don't know what this art is supposed to be. That's an extremely... That name goes very hard. Worm Godzilla? Yeah, maybe so. Alright, you guys enjoy Worm Godzilla. I will be right back. Talk amongst yourselves, friends. It's me, I'm back. I didn't abandon you. I did not leave you forever. Did you think I would? I was kind of hoping that Worm Godzilla here would keep y'all in line while I was away, but it looks like Worm Godzilla did not do its job, because chat is on fire. On fire. Worm Godzilla. The cult of Worm Godzilla begins. Maybe the fire was all to stave off Worm Godzilla. I'm not sure. Bruce has burned it all down. Sargon doing Sargon's best to keep the flames under control, but I'm seeing a lot of fire here. Ilk just burning things down with a very cute bunny rabbit. Yo, what's up, Beamer? Oh, that's a very good Charizard emote. Perfect, perfect. We were commenting just last stream how we need a Charizard emote. There you go. Yeah, right, Bruce? Was that you who said that? I can't remember who said that. Eyelash says, is that why we do this? Do we have separation anxiety? Are we like a dog that chews through the wall when their person is at work? Except we set fire? I mean, maybe. Quite possibly. You tell me. You tell me. Alright. So, friends, fellows, countrymen, lend me your ears. Tonight, I have a very non-thematic beer. I was thinking I should try and find one that was kind of like wizardy, or spooky or medieval somehow, but then I'm like, actually, I have a bunch of summertime beers in the fridge, and summertime's rapidly disappearing. So I'm like, I better start getting through some of these summertime beers. This one has some serious summer vibes. It is the Gorilla Mode Sun Crusher Tropical Hazy IPA from Phillips Brewing. As you can see, we have a very summery gorilla here, hanging loose, out surfing. But also, you know, he's a gorilla, so he's still pretty intense. This is a gorilla-sized can of beer. It is like 2 normal beers together, practically. Not quite, but also, every time I read Sun Crusher, it just makes me think of, now this is a deep cut, I don't know if any of you ever read the Star Wars Extended Universe books. There was a series of books, I can't remember what they were called, but they took place after, like well after Return of the Jedi. And I remember there was a crazy spaceship in one of them that was called the Sun Crusher, and it was like a needle that could basically like fly into a sun and make it explode. I'm pretty sure it's like a super weapon. Anyway, the Sun Crusher. That's not what this is though. It's just a real chill gorilla. Just a real chill gorilla. How can the gorilla be intense if he's surfing? I mean, he goes surfs the day and then he comes and camps on shore by night. Also, it's pretty strong. It is 8%. So this beer is like kind of intended, I guess, to get you drunk, you know? Like if you just want to crush a few of these, it'll get you going. But I figured this one in particular I better drink tonight because I have the day off tomorrow. Normally on a Sunday night, you know, I'm working on the Monday morning. I don't know, this is big. It's pretty high alcohol content. I don't really want to drink this on a work night, so that's just me. That's just me. Yakinono says, you like unfiltered IPAs? Sure. I enjoy an unfiltered beer. There were a few SoCal ones I was really into. Offshoot Relax Hazy IPA. Don't think I've ever seen that one around here, but if I do, I'll pick it up. King Kong beer, that's right. Gorilla beer. I should have saved this for the night that I was going to stream like Donkey Kong Bonanza or something. That would have been quite appropriate. Quite appropriate. Anyway, let's crack it open, shall we? If I can. There we go. I do love me a good hazy IPA though. Does this one have any? Oh, it does. Okay, wait, I didn't read the beer lore. Me gorilla. Sunrise, gorilla photosynthesize. Wave crash, meat crush. Tropical hopical sunshine is fun time. Vanquish thirst, happy ape. I think that's great. I agree. Oh, that smells delicious. I'm getting passion fruit, a little bit of citrus, but that's a very floral, fruity kind of aroma. That smells very nice. That is some incredible beer lore, isn't it though? Alright, I'm just going to adjust the microphone so you get the best possible pour. The best possible pour. Alright, y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Eyelash says all beer smells and tastes like swamp water to me. I bet if you were to smell this, you would not say it smells like swamp water. It's not the beer smell you think of. It might still taste like swamp water to you, possibly, but I don't think you'd say it smells like it. It definitely smells fruity. Okay, here we go. So a hazy IPA, of course, is heavily hopped. So lots of hops. And that's where all that flavor comes from, and all that delicious fruity aroma from the hops. But a hazy also has some other grain additions. So it will have oats, it will have wheat, and they give it that hazy character, and also a smoother mouthfeel. Many people find that hazy IPAs are less harsh than their standard IPA counterparts, and a little more drinkable for people who don't like strongly bitter beers. There we go. Alright. Oh dang, Yakinono. Okay, well now I'll have to try and see if I can find that for reals. This beer pours a bright straw kind of color. You can see it is quite hazy. You can't see through it. And a bright white tuft of foam on top. There was more. It has since bubbled away. Bubbled away. Oh no, Pearls, I'm sorry. You just missed the pour. Well, you can always go back and watch it in the VOD if you like. I saw you did show up earlier, but maybe you had just stepped away. Anyway, this is what we're drinking tonight. The Gorilla Mode Sun Crusher. Hazy Tropical IPA. Alright, let's try it out. Let's see how it is. Like I said, it very strong passion fruit smell. Oh, yummy. That is nice. It's not super heavy. Like a hazy usually does have a smoother mouthfeel, but it can be a little heavier mouthfeel because of those, for lack of a better term, like thickening agents, I guess, like the oats. But this actually still stays pretty crisp, but some nice hop flavor, not overbearing, and a nice easy finish. It's not like a super strong, sharp hop bitterness. Yeah, that's really yummy. It also doesn't really taste like it's 8%, so that's kind of dangerous. You could drink a lot of that. But it's very tasty. It's very tasty. BB Yorkie, welcome back on in. Thank you for 41 months chilling with us. I think longer than that, really, but 41 months in our Potato Pals, in our sub club. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And welcome back for another one. Thanks for being with us all these years, BB Yorkie. I hope you're doing well tonight. It is good, Pearls. It is good. Ilk says you can also rewind the stream on YouTube, right? That's probably true. Yeah, it seems likely. Yes, I think you can. And then you can always jump ahead to the live part again. So you can check it out over there, Pearls. That sounds correct. I defer to Ilk's expertise on this one, but that sounds correct. Vanquisher, you are perfectly on time to the party. You are here for the beer. You are here for the gameplay. You are on time. Welcome back, for sure. It's good to see you, my friend. How are you doing? Okie dokie. Alright, gang. It's time. It is time to play some Heretic as promised. Now, as I explained at the beginning of the stream, this was a special request from Sargon the Grape. Sargon the Grape paid 25,000 channel points in order to request this game for a stream. Actually, Sargon requested Doom initially, but then I mentioned that this remaster of Heretic had just come out, which is basically like Doom, but with magic in like a medieval setting. And Sargon's like, heck yeah, let's do that. This game came out way back in 1994. And this remaster packages together the original game plus the first expansion, which was Shadow of the Serpent Riders. It also includes the sequel, Hexen, Hexen's expansion, Death Kings of the Dark Citadel. Then it has 2 new campaigns, Faith Renewed, which is a brand new campaign for Heretic, developed by Night Dive Studios, who created this remaster, and Vestiges of Grandeur, which is a new campaign for Hexen, also developed by Night Dive. Now, we could play the OG Heretic. I have been playing that a bit, so I've played through the first few levels. It's good, you know, it's classic, it's old school. However, I have read that this Faith Renewed campaign is actually really well done, and it also is maybe even a better like introductory campaign to the game than the original campaign was. Apparently it kind of teaches you the mechanics as you go, like, as opposed to just kind of throwing you into the deep end like the original campaign. Why do I keep punching this microphone? I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. And I've not played this campaign, so I thought it might be kind of fun to try out the Faith Renewed campaign. In terms of story, I don't know if there is any story. I don't think it matters. You're a wizard, you're blasting bad guys. Pretty much that's what's happening, so. What do y'all think? Do you want to check out this new Faith Renewed campaign? Like I said, by all accounts, it's actually very good. Attractive says, literally just got home from work, been lurking whilst driving this whole time. Welcome back, Attractive. Thanks for lurking, and I'm glad that you could join us for the gameplay. Vanquisher says, a little disoriented because I might have fallen asleep at 5 p.m. my time on accident. Well, that means you're rested and ready to join us for the stream here, I suspect. Good job waking up in time for the stream. Ilk says, looking forward to this. Okay, I will remind you all, this is not a game that one would consider conventionally relaxing, okay? We are blasting demons with spells. We are running at high speed through dungeons and labyrinths. But you know how we roll around here? You know, we kind of make it, I do my best to make it all relaxing, okay? So, if at any point it's a little too intense, or if the sound is too loud, all that stuff, just let me know. Just let me know, okay? I'm gonna try and keep the vibes pretty chill, despite the hectic nature of what's on screen. Ilk says, I just checked. You can indeed rewind to the stream on YouTube. Thank you for checking, Ilk. I appreciate that. Alright. Attractive says, I'm good. Work was busy today, but it made my day fly by. Sometimes those are the better days, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, it's nice to have a busy and quick work day than a long, boring one. Vanquisher, should you still cook dinner? I mean, if you're hungry, sure. Sure. Tingles to the head. I appreciate it, Elk. Up close and personal attention with the shotgun. Alright, let's try out Faith Renewed. I don't know. Again, I don't know if there's a story per se. I'm not sure. One cool thing they did with this remaster is they compiled a bunch of historical materials from these games in the Raven Vault. So this game was developed by Raven, who went on to develop a number of other games. Notably for me, Raven developed Jedi Knight 2, Jedi Outcast, and I believe Jedi Knight 3, Jedi Academy as well, which they didn't call Jedi Knight 3, they just call it Jedi Academy, but I'm pretty sure Raven developed both of those. Raven still exists as a studio. These days they are a Call of Duty support studio, pretty much, I believe. But yeah, this was one of their earlier titles. Anyway. Single player, new game. Okay, so our difficulties here. Thou needeth a wet nurse. Yellow bellies are us. Bringest them oneth. These are so cringe. Thou art a smite meister, or black plague possesses thee. What do you think? Do we bringest them oneth, or are we a smite meister? Stoner Shen, good to see you. Welcome. Welcome. Glad you could join us just in time for the gameplay. I won't lie, I don't feel like that much of a smite meister tonight. I think we bring us them oneth. Although really, perhaps I need a wet nurse. Baby's first shooter. But I feel like bring us them oneth should be alright. Let's do it. Let's bring us them oneth. I agree, Elk. I agree. Okay. So one of the things they added in this remaster is a fully remastered soundtrack. The original soundtrack is in MIDI. If you want to hear it, you can just switch it over for a second. It's kind of fun. Let's do original. Turn it up just for a second. Good old-fashioned synths. I don't know what it was originally synthesized on, but Deep Fried Deals, what's up? What's up? God, I love the early 90s synths. But I think they've done a fantastic job with the remix here. It's really well done. I just keep it turned down a little bit because it is a little overbearing otherwise, especially on a stream that's ostensibly supposed to be relaxing. So, all right, so we got a heckin' wand here. We've also got a staff that we can poke things with. But the wand gives us a ranged attack, of course. Please do let me know how the sound is, if it's too loud or too quiet. Just let me know. That laughing you hear is imps. There are imps around, apparently. Oh, right here. They're stuck though, they can't get to me. So this is a good opportunity to just plink away at them while they're stuck. Nice. Dead. These are health potions. The quartz flask is a health potion we can take with us. These little ones are just, we have to use them. But our health is 100 on the left there. I don't know what this is. This looks like something maybe we have to activate at some point. But we can't right now. I also don't know what this is. It's a trident of some kind for some reason. We got here some... What? What? Legitimately did not expect there to be a secret there. Okay. A Tome of Power. What does the Tome of Power do for us? Temporarily buffs all weapons. Right, so it's a buff we can carry with us. But we'll keep the potion out for now. Yeah, this game has a primitive inventory of items that you can pick up and take with you. And lots of secrets. Secrets everywhere. The whole level is probably crawling with secrets. They do tell you on the map, though, actually, how many. And on this first level, it might not be too many. 5 secrets on this level, it looks like. 35 enemies to kill. And, oops, that's not what I meant to do. And, 4 potion flasks, I guess. Alright. Also, like, so many of the objects here are sprites, as you can see. They, like, always face you. Same with these pillars. Gotta love that 90s tech. But, you know, it was a step up from Doom. It's got a little bit more going on in terms of level geometry, in terms of, like, parallax skyboxes and stuff. So it was a little bit more advanced technologically. Oh gosh. Frickin' mummy. Oh, what the frick? That dude just charged out. Got him. This mummy shooting goop at us, purple goop. I feel like I just gotta spam E against all the walls now. Ooh. Because you never know where there might be secrets. They're so goopy. Those little imps charge at me. Alright. I don't think there's any jumping in this game from what I can remember. So we can't really jump onto things or over things. I'm going to assume this button is going to get us up there. Ah, yes, very good. Look at these skulls hanging from the ceiling. Ow. Oh shoot. Getting torn up by that guy. Alright. These are wand crystals. They give us ammo. Crystal geode. So this is a door that requires a key, just like in Doom. I think this is a yellow key door. Yeah, based on the color of the orbs on either side. What is this? That looks like something that we need to open. Oh, I was wondering if there's a secret there based on, I don't know, there's just that banner on the wall. Oh, these are fun. Gauntlets of the Necromancer. These are like lightning gauntlets, I'm pretty sure. From what I remember. Why do I keep smacking that microphone? Holy crap, Nick. Holy crap, Nick. I am sorry. Okay, so there's no bad guys here because we killed them all already, I guess. Ooh, a crossbow. This kind of looks trapped, huh? I feel like we're going to activate that and then some traps gonna... Interesting. There's a button there that we cannot activate. Okay. Ethereal crossbow. Which we have a little bit of ammo for. Oh, I see that is open to this. Do I press that? Oh, oh, crap, it's one of those. Ow. Let's blow him away. This crossbow is kind of like a... It's honestly kind of like a shotgun, which doesn't make sense at all for a crossbow, but... You'd think a crossbow would be good at, like, ranged stuff, but it's not really. The wand is better for that. Alright, okay. healed up a little bit. Yo, what's up, Trobe? Playing games already? I know, yeah, you are late, truly. We got the game started by like an hour and a half in. Look who it is. Cleo is joining us over in the Twitch chat. Cleo, it is wonderful to see you here. You've arrived just in time for some old school wizardy shooting stuff. I'm sure that's just what you came here for. I hope you're doing great. What's up with you these days, Cleo? Oh, okay, this must have been, I guess the bad guy was in there maybe? I don't know. Also, Trobe, I hope you're doing well. I'm glad you could join us. Oh, this opened, okay. Another health potion. Ooh, okay, alright. Oh shoot. Imps. Oh, this one has freaking fireballs, apparently. Nice, okay. Also, Trobe, that is a beautiful little keyboard next to your name there. I really appreciate, Trobe, that you are still one of our awesome YouTube members. Oh, again, I was just running around, pressing E against the walls. Here, let's use the Necromancer gauntlets. I promised you we would. They're kind of badass, actually. Cleo, thank you for the resub. Welcome back on in. I really appreciate that, even though I know you can't make it out to all the streams. I appreciate the support. That's very kind. And when you can make it out, you get to enjoy the stream ad-free. You get to enjoy the stream with all our silly emotes. That means a lot. Thank you, Cleo. Thank you, thank you. Wait, Cleo, it is your birthday today, isn't it? Well, as of like 2 hours from now or something like that, right? I'm not making that up, right? Cleo says you'll never guess what I just did and where I am. You are right, I probably won't. What did you just do and where are you? I have no idea. Yo, what's up, Andrew? Good to see you over on YouTube. Hello. Trope says, doing good, man. Been enjoying paternity leave with my wife, my wife and new daughter. Your existing wife and your new daughter. Trobe, congratulations again on parenthood, on fatherhood. That's very exciting. I'm glad. How's that been? Apparently I found a secret. I don't know what this is. What is this? A dragon claw. And it looks like we've got oh, dragon claw ammo. Okay, sweet. So the dragon claw is another weapon that's kind of like a better magic wand. Look at my beefy arm. It's got a dragon claw on it, but it's like hairy. It's a hairy beefy arm. It's kind of upsetting, actually, a little bit. Cleo says, I thought this was Thief. It ain't. I'm sorry. It's even earlier than Thief, even older than Thief. One day, though, we'll get back to Thief. Cleo, thank you again for that resub. That is very kind. It's been my birthday for the past 9 hours, according to my clock. Oh. Wait, what? Where are you? What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't know what you did. I don't know where you are, but I'm assuming you're some number of hours ahead based on what this information you have just divulged. Eyelash says, I'm going to get mad at you on behalf of their wife and new wife. I'm sorry. Please, Trope, don't let your wife hear. I do know. Yes, I do know. You're a little crazy. Yeah. This is known. I mean, like good crazy, mostly. Where did you go? What are you doing? It sounds like you're on a grand adventure is what it sounds like. I love it. Bruce says, when I want to do this type of run in Oblivion, I grab Apotheosis from Rindir in the Imperial City. It does 33 fire, ice, and frost damage. I grab a bunch of Varla stones, and I just go mob hunting. Just blast them all. That is wonderful. That sounds like an excellent time. Wait, wasn't there? Wait, where am I going? Oh, out here. Sorry, I got confused. There's too many layers here. This is where we're going. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, this is the yellow key. Okay, awesome. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Hold on, let me pull out the shoddy. Boom. Boom. Owie. Relaxing monster pulp. Splashing ghouly guts. What the frick? I press E on every frickin' wall and there's just some secret there. What about this one? No. That's very random that I just happened to pick the right one. How many secrets have we found now? How's the volume level, guys? What do you think that just did? That opened something. Oh, that opened this side. Oh, this is... Okay, alright. Nice. Oh, some armor for us. A silver shield. We are now armored. That's pretty cool. Do you think there's any more secret areas to be found off of this secret area? Cleo, we need to sing happy birthday to you. That is absolutely imperative. Andrew over on YouTube said, I love your ASMR. Thank you. Ben, here's just the green keyboard video. No way. Andrew, I appreciate you being a part of this channel for so freaking long. And I'm glad you can be here on the live stream. I got a quick save here. All the secrets, right, Ilk? Andrew asks, what does the chat XP do? I don't even know. Truth be told, I wish I could tell you. Trobe says, new wife, same baby. Been going good, getting acclimated to the new schedules. I'm sure it's a massive adjustment. Like, obviously the, like, you know, lack of sleep and having to just do whatever the baby needs is one thing, but also just, yeah, your normal schedule and routine just getting blown to pieces. Cleo says, so I had to move out from Vancouver. Okay. And I moved back to Nanaimo to stay at mom's for a bit. Okay. But my mom is a little not your typical mom, so she low-key kicked me out after 5 weeks. That's sad. I'm sorry to hear it. You're in Tel Aviv? What? That is not what I would have guessed. But Eyelash says you're in Kiev eating some corn. That would have also been extremely random. But Cleo, you have some family there, right? So are you staying there long term? I guess you're just trying to figure it out. Well, that's exciting, at least. That's quite the change up. No doubt. Also attractive. Thank you for the rain. I appreciate it. You were off by only about 3,000 kilometers, Eyelash. Yes, I'm sorry to hear that you're not in Vancouver anymore. I guess that's why you couldn't make it to the Stardew Valley show. I'm assuming. I'm guessing. That's a lot of life change. That's a lot of changes really quick. I hope you're doing okay, Cleo. I hope you're doing alright. That sounds like a lot of things happening very quickly. But you know what we can do for you here? We can definitely sing you happy birthday. Because whatever life brings next, whatever your next, you know, your next move is, you always have a home here. You always have friends here. And we want to celebrate your birthday with you. So, y'all, let's sing some happy freaking birthday to Cleo, y'all. Here we go. All together now. Hold on. I need to, whatever. I was going to mute the music in the background, but no, maybe I will. Because I'm going to struggle. I'm going to struggle to sing on tune with that music going on. Here, I'll stick my earbuds out. All together now. Happy birthday for Cleo. 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cleo. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Thank you all for singing along. Thank you. I'm sure. Sorry. I just dropped my earbud. That was very loud. Well, welcome, people who just woke up. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, how many times? I'm sorry. How long have I been doing this for? I don't know. ASMR artist for 13 years. Professional, yeah. Sorry, attractive. I'm sorry, Ilk. I just dropped my earbud and it just happened to land on the one part of my desk that's not padded. It managed to hit the edge, the hard part. Sorry. That's good. That's good. Slavatka boy, I'm glad. Yeah, I didn't think anyone here wanted to sleep. I'm pretty sure. It did sound like a bird flying into a window. No birds flew into any windows here. I'm pretty sure. Or there, wherever you are. No, just me failing as an ASMR artist. Sir Edward, welcome. And thank you for subscribing with Prime. You might have second thoughts now that what the frick, Nick? What the actual hell? I have to stand away. I can't touch anything, apparently. I'm pretty sure I've just positioned the microphones way closer than I normally do. Or maybe it's the gorilla mode. I might blame the gorilla mode. Let's do that. Yeah, we're gonna blame that. Sir Edward, I'm just gonna stand like way back here. Sir Edward. I can't break anything if I'm standing like several feet away from my setup. Sir Edward, it is good to see you. Sir Edward says, yo, Nick, not every day I get to appear here for the live. I had a long weekend because of Labor Day, and me and my buddies have just been absolutely junking PoE 2 this weekend because of the new update. It's been the most fun I've had gaming in a while. This sounds like a great time. That sounds like a wonderful time with your boys. I'm glad you can join us here as well. It sounds like an excellent weekend. Thank you again for the resub with Prime. You're 22 months in the sub club, Sir Edward. Happy 22 month sub anniversary, and thank you for using that Prime sub here. I appreciate it. And the way I show that is by making very loud noises, apparently. Cleo says, my whole family is here. My dad is very happy to see me. That is wonderful. And my grandparents, I've not seen them in 12 to 13 years. That's very special then. That's, oh my god, are you freaking kidding me? That's my blood glucose alarm. That was probably a pretty relaxing sound though. I might have to go deal with that low blood glucose at some point here. This is a gong show. This is an absolute gong show. This is what you guys come here for, right? The most relaxing experiences, the most relaxing boomer shooters, and the most relaxing microphone smacking. Holy cow. Zombies were people too, says ASMR and Heretic. Have I died and gone to gamer heaven? Don't get too excited. Don't get too excited. Also, thank you for the follow. Zombies were people too. I do appreciate that. Also, Slav Vodka Boy, thank you for the follow. Just as soon as you guys follow, you're just like, what even is this? What even is this? I promise it's not normally like this. It's not normally like this. Cleo says, I bought a one-way ticket. I have no plan. I just need to get my life sorted. That's fair. That is totally fair. I mean, it's kind of exciting in its own way, right? But I'm glad that you're with family. I'm glad that you're getting to see some folks you haven't seen for a very, very long time. So what time is it right now then? For you. And thank you all for singing along for Cleo's birthday. Happy day of living. Cleo says zombies were people too. Oh man. B-Day fireworks, that's right. That's absolutely right. No birds were harmed during the making of this stream. I promise. Those decades of experience were really showing tonight. Absolutely. Attractive with some very, very kind words. Absolutely. I need my batteries charged, it's true. Relaxing sounds of man about to pass out. Slovakian boy, you hit it right. Harley Quinn, thank you for the blood sugar check. It's getting a little low. I probably should go do something about that. It's 3.9, which is like right on the cusp of hypoglycemia. I did open the beer, Attractive. I have been drinking it. It is the Gorilla Mode Sun Crusher. Gorilla Mode. Hey, look who it is. It's Bam Cam. It's Keith. Keith. I don't know how I'm pronouncing your name like that. Keith, great to see you. Thank you for the resub. You've arrived at an interesting time. 76 freaking months. Holy schmoly. Holy smokes. Famcam says the highlighted text atop the screen is in direct contrast to the existence of a Mike Patton band. Faith renewed. Hold on a second. Faith no more. I gotcha. Took me a second there. I'm pretty sure that's what you're referencing. Am I right? That's very good. Keith, how are you doing, my friend? Can we get a shout out for? Oh, we already did. Thank you for shouting out Famcam ASMR. I hope you all click through. Nice, attractive. That's a good time. Cleo says, I thought it was an alarm over here somewhere, which is very alarming given the current situation. Fair enough. No, please do not. Please do not. It is just me. Eyelash is like trying to cover for me, like, oh my god, this streamer that I'm on for, he's normally not like this. Yes, we'll blame the beer and the blood sugar. Yeah, we'll go with that. 100%. Yo, what's up, Charbone? Good to see ya. Keefers. Slovakia boy, I appreciate the kind words. Thank you for dropping in. Maybe we'll see you again sometime. I'll try not to smack you in the ear next time. There you go, Keith. I gotcha. I'm following you. Mars the Martian, thank you for following. Speaking of following, welcome. Yeah, have a good night, Slovakia boy. Over on YouTube, I'm sorry, YouTube, I've not been paying enough attention. Potato Boy DVD also wishes you a happy birthday, Cleo. The crowd goes crazy. A riot is kicked off with that song. You can hear things being thrown. Oh wait, no, it was just an earbud. I cannot stop breaking things, apparently. Hi, Jack. Good to see you as well. Welcome. Happy Labor Day to you. I'm glad you can join us for this stream. I'm sorry it's a scuffed one. But you know we're always a little scuffed around here. That's just how we roll. That's how we roll. Hijack says I've been playing Mage Arena. It's this classic style wizard PvP game, and you cast all your spells using a microphone. Wait, you have to shout like lightning bolt, because if so, that's pretty incredible. Cleo says I kind of lost my favorite person this year. That's a lot to unpack. I did not know. I don't know exactly what that means, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry. After I lost my job, the multiple other jobs didn't work out, and so I broke again as usual. And things are still messy, but hey, as long as we're fighting, nothing is truly lost. And you are more of a fighter than most people I know, Cleo, truly. We will get there. You will get there. I'm glad you're with family right now. On a positive note, Nodcry actually is looking pretty rad. I did not watch the live stream, but I did see some of the highlights. I've not actually heard the song you're talking about. I saw people freaking out about it though. I should probably go listen. I'm sure. Yes, please. Cleo could use some hugs right now. Cleo, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here with us. It sounds like it has been a challenging time, to say the least. But things will get better. Things will get better. I promise. Oh, it is going to be okay. And it's nice that you could join us even from the other side of the earth. Mars the Martian, thank you for that 6-month resub. I appreciate that very much. Happy half-year subiversary. Mars the Martian says, how about 6 months in advance? Let's do this. I'm so excited to be here and to make some new friends. Aw, thank you for wait, that's not your 6-month subiversary. That is a 6-month sub. That is your first month, but that is your first month of a 6-month sub. Mars the Martian, thank you so much. And we will celebrate your 6-month subiversary when we get there. But I very much appreciate you coming in and dropping 6 months in advance. That is super, super freaking kind. You must apologize. You must apologize. I must apologize. Apparently I'm struggling tonight to make sense and speak words. I should probably go deal with my low blood sugar situation. No, you needn't be sorry. I'm the one that's struggling here. Please all, a warm, warm welcome in for Mars the Martian. I know you redeemed snack. I know. I gotta go do that. I'll do that right now. I'll go do that right now. Friends, talk amongst yourselves here. I'll change the scene here so you can see something, I don't know, slightly different. I don't know, enjoy this, whatever these guys are doing. Enjoy. It's like flickering awkwardly too. Okay. I will be right back, friends. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm just gonna go get a little snack, a little sneaky snack, because my blood sugar is kind of low right now. And I don't really want to smack the microphones anymore. So I will be right back. Burp. That was very civilized of you all. Chat barely got lit on fire that time. Just a little bit of fire. Just a little bit. I see Eyelash trying to start a fire. Famcam trying to start a fire. Gracie trying to start a fire. It's the mods. The mods are all trying to start fires. What's up with that? What's up with that? Alright, gang. I did go get myself a couple of snacks. I'm Cleo trying to start a fire. What is going on, y'all? I found another fortune cookie. Shall we read this fortune? I think because it's Cleo's birthday, this fortune is for Cleo. Whatever it's gonna be. What are you talking about, Cleo? What? Over where? In my empty room here? Alright. Let's see what we got here. Wait, you had a bad fortune cookie, Eyelash? Is that even a thing? I don't think I've ever had one. Alright. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna crunch on this cookie. If you don't like crunching sounds, cover thine ears for a moment. That's heckin' crunchy. Alright, let's see what this says. Drop the fortune cookie. I absolutely would, though. That's exactly what I do right now. That's some premium crunch. None of that low quality crunch on this stream. Alright, Cleo. Do you want to know your fortune? Good things come to those who wait. Be patient. That's what it says right there. Good things come to those who wait. Be patient. I think you've been very patient, Cleo. I think it's time for some good things. I think it's time for some... That's an interesting sound. Time for some good dang things. Halloween is coming, and that is pretty good. You are right, attractive. Okay, yeah, write down those lottery numbers here. Those are for you, Cleo. Only you can use those lottery numbers. Alright, write them down. Write them down. Potato Boy DVD says, I would laugh if the fortune was like, you will stop breaking things very soon. Alright. Well, Cleo, I mean, at least it's positive. Also, I'm going to eat the other half of this cookie. Apologize. I apologize if you do not like the crunching. But just cover your ears up for one more second. Or mute, I guess. You all for waiting while I refueled a little bit. I'm just scrolling back because I know I missed some chat, and you know I can't do that. You know that's illegal around here. On YouTube, Hajak says, yeah, Majorina has you shouting lightning bolt and fireball. That's very good. That's very good. Also, Potato Boy DVD says, do not give up. Keep going. It is worth it. Some good words of encouragement. Thank you. Potato Boy DVD also says, sending a digital hug and good vibes to anyone needing positive vibes right now. You are loved and you matter. Thank you for the good vibes, Potato Boy DVD. Sometimes we all need that reminder. Sometimes we all need that reminder. Meanwhile, my stomach makes strange sounds. Yakanono says, I lost my mother, my only family member other than my sister. Kids of an immigrant mom. And when I moved back to California after taking care of her, this channel was one of the first things I found to wind down to. Then, of course, the apartment was destroyed, but now I'm back in it, in the same location, and here. That's surviving a whole lot of difficult stuff, Yakinono. And I really appreciate that you're still here after all that, coming back, being a part of this community, bringing that positivity, that perspective. That says a lot about you. It says a lot about your character. I'm sorry for the hardships that you've suffered, but I'm glad that you're here with us. And it's a good reminder that you never know what people are struggling through. You never know what people are dealing with. It's another good reason to treat people with kindness, as if we don't have enough good ones. Yakinono says, I once got a fortune cookie that said your worst enemy is your own stupidity. What? Are you sure that wasn't like a misfortune cookie? That seems like a very mean cookie. This one at least was a little nicer. Oh, attractive with some very, very thoughtful words as well. Yeah, I figured it out, Mars the Martian. It just took me a minute because I'm a little slow. Cleo says, I know I always have heaps of drama to share, but fret not. I'm feeling very loved right now. I'm glad. That's very important. Thank you guys. I'm fighting and everything is going to be awesome. It's going to get there. It will. Aw. And somehow Cleo giving back those positive vibes, even when things aren't easy. You deserve it too, Cleo. Truly you do. More than many, I know. Not saying that we don't all deserve love, just that your row that you are hoeing in life has been a particularly challenging one, I think. I don't know why I use that analogy. That's a weird analogy, but you know what I mean. Sir Edward says, popped in for a bit, and for the first time in a while, and Nick hit me and made loud noises, so I feel like I need to leave. No, Sir Edward, no, I'm sorry. Just kidding, I'm just tired. Alright, good night, Sir Edward. Thank you for coming on out. I'm glad you could make it out for at least a little bit. I'm sorry I abused you when you arrived here. I'm sorry. Alright, am I caught up on the chat a little bit? Sleep well, Sir Edward. Have a great night. I hope we see you under better times soon. Better conditions. I'm glad you enjoy the potato, Mars the Martian. Please do enjoy all of our silly emotes, including our beautiful potato-based ones. I'm glad you've discovered the beauty of the potato. Man, y'all were just getting started with the fire when I came back. That cookie is now fortunate. It was fortunate to start with. Wait, eyelash, what? The fortune cookie said you were going to lose things you enjoy? I wonder if that's just the people who make the fortune cookies effing around with folks being like, yo, no one will ever believe that they had this fortune cookie that was so brutal. Cleo says if you win... Wait, if Cleo wins the lottery, we get a piece? I get a piece and everyone in chat gets a sub? No, Cleo, if you win the lottery, keep that. Keep that. Don't tell anyone. And like invest in something really with like stable, good returns. Reliable returns. Face Beast, you are not too late for gameplay. You are not. Welcome on in. I'm just yapping. You know how it is. Face Beast says, I'm late but ready to sleep like Baby Yoda from Star Wars. Hello, ASMR chiseled jawline. Hair longer than my future nerd. Face Beast, I'm glad you're here. I love it, Face Beast. I love it. Attractive says, I'm sending 2% of my luck your way, Cleo. Yes, if we all send 2% of our luck to Cleo, I'm happy to do that. Yo, what's up, Wincho? Ah, Cleo sending big hugs back to Yakin. Oh no. I actually enjoy fortune cookies, Vanquisher. I think they taste pretty good. My own enemy is myself, nigga Nick. I don't know how I would combat evil Nick, truly. Zen loves cheese. I feel like asking me to say something for follow means that that thing is something I probably shouldn't say. But isn't that just like a role-playing system? Ah, screw it. I don't live in fear. I'm gonna say GURPS. There you go. You don't have to follow. It's okay. But I'm pretty sure there's a role-playing system called that. That's right. That's what I'm saying. Like our attractive says, just keep hoeing. That's what I'm saying. Deep fried deals. We absolutely have a beer tonight. I just poured it out a bit earlier. It's this very chill-looking Gorilla Mode Sun Crusher. However, it is not that chill a beer, I have to say. It is not that chill a beer. It's pretty strong. Yikes. Famcam says, dude, apparently misfortune cookies are actually a thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I've seen them online. They're called Fortunes Against Humanity. I kind of want to do that now. Wait, Harley Quinn, when did you cheer the 100 biddies? How did I miss that? Harley Quinn, thank you for the biddies. That is very kind. What am I even doing? I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm just not even here, apparently. Harley Quinn, that is very, very generous of you. Thank you so much for the cheer. Thank you, thank you. Facebeat says, my fortune cookie said, thee will seek true happiness once you use deodorant, please. What? I think you're just effing with me. I cannot imagine a fortune cookie saying that. Yo, Eric, what's up? Welcome on in. Hot tub stream. Gameplay soon. Where am I gonna find a hot tub that I can play video games in? I don't have a hot tub. I can't do that in a public hot tub. Of course, Yakinono, you deserve all the happiness and success and love that you find in life. I do hope things are looking up. Continue to do so. Cleo says, you know, I went to the balcony this morning to see the sunrise and chat to BB, and we had 6 to 7 very green parrots flying around and chirping. So pretty. I didn't know there were parrots in Tel Aviv, but that's rad. I don't think I've ever seen them before. You know what? I just recall, now that I'm thinking about it, we saw some very green parrots in Barcelona. I wonder if they're the same parrots. Like, not the literal same ones, but like the same type of parrot. Either that or those birds really travel. And the food here is so good. I wasn't going to celebrate anything today, but when I told that to my grandma, she immediately threatened me with a bottle of champagne that she already got. Ah, yeah, you're celebrating. I think you need it. I think you need to celebrate. Not only that, but you deserve to celebrate. Vanquisher says, I'm getting ready to start cooking dinner when my phone died, so I had to take a minute to charge my phone. It's going to be a late dinner. Like 3 a.m. dinner. You know what? Own it. Own it. Just own it. Vanquisher next stream is going to be rad. I'm actually very much looking forward to finally checking out this game you've got cooking, because you've been cooking for a long time. And I've been meaning to check it out for a very long time. It's going to be heckin' great. I guess that's true. I could bring my Switch or my Steam Deck to a public hot tub. I don't know if it's recommended, but I guess I could do it. I wonder if the lifeguards would stop me. I wonder. Yo, Those are that's a very cute Jack and Sally emotes you got there, Harley. I like them. All right, I think I've caught up on the chat. Do we want to play? Do we want to play some more of this video game? Cause we can just chat. I'm cool with that too. But I feel like we should at least finish the level. Meanwhile, this like extremely epic and threatening music has been playing in the background this whole time. It all seems that much more intense. All right. Okay, let's go through this yellow door and see what we got. Apparently we got mummies. We got that dude, whatever he is. We've got this dude as well. We've got these dudes. We've got, here, let's use the dragon claw. We've got this guy. His name's Tim. Right, this thing's full auto. I forgot about that. Nice. We've got maybe some other dudes. We got that guy. His name was Frank. He's gone. We got some health. We got some skulls. It's a very good skull. We've all got skulls, really, don't we? In our heads. Think about all the bones you've got in your body right now. I don't know what this is, but it's pretty epic. Apparently there's nothing behind that wall. I really thought there would be. We've got a button to press right there. What about this one? Those are totally going to open up as soon as I press that button. I'm sure of it. Let's do it. What just happened? Oh, that's not what I expected. I have to admit, that's not what I expected. Is this Doom the Light Ages? Absolutely. Absolutely. Vanquisher says, I'll have to go to bed really early so I can get up early to join in. I start my new job the next morning. Okay, well, if it would be better for you for me to stream your game a different weekend, do let me know, because I don't want to mess up your first day at the new job. Please do let me know. Mars the Martian says a bathtub is a hot tub if the water's warm enough. Okay, you know what you just reminded me, which I had actually forgotten about until just you mentioned that. We do have a jacuzzi tub here. It's not like a big hot tub. It's like a single person tub, or two people if you're feeling, you know, sexy, I guess. But it's not that big a tub. But we do have a jacuzzi tub. I have literally not used it. I'm like, that's way too big. That's way too much hot water to use in a tub. But technically, I guess we do have a kind of a hot tub here. It's not huge, right? It's like, it's small. It's just a bathtub-sized jacuzzi tub, but it's got the jets and whatnot. I literally forgot we had that until you mentioned that, Mars. That guy's having a bad day. Hey, check it out. It's the end of the level. Do we want to end the level? We found all the secrets. No, we found one. We missed one secret. Whatever. We're finishing it off. Let's get out of here. The plaza finished just in time for Alaskan Yeti to show up. Yeti, it is so good to see you again. I'm glad you've been able to make it out a couple times now lately. Welcome, Yeti. Yeti says that's simply too much water for a tub. I mean, it's a big tub. It's a lot of water to put in. Water ain't free, you know. It's a lot of hot water. We don't have a hot tub. You literally have one. But it's not like a big hot tub where like multiple people can sit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Only single people can use the tub. It's a sexy tub, okay? It's too sexy for anyone who's got a partner. You can't sit in that tub if you're not single. That's just gonna cause problems. Oh man. Y'all, we killed all the bad guys. We found 4 out of 4 special items. We missed one of the secrets. It only took us a casual 21 minutes to do it, apparently. That's pretty good as far as I'm concerned. Okay, now we're going to the town. We started in the plaza, now we're going to the town. Yo, this is rad. Look at this. This is rad. This is excellent. Oh, there's a bad guy. Shoot him. Uh-oh. I think we alerted the horde. Ow, what the frick? What is... I don't know what's hitting me, but there's bad guys out there. There's definitely some bad guys out there. Oh, that guy. He's throwing axes at us, yo. What a jerk. Man, there's bad guys everywhere. Oh. This shotgun is excellent. This shot bow. This is officially my favorite weapon, I'm pretty sure. The necromancer gauntlets are very cool, but the shot bow is where it's at. Time bomb of the ancients? What is a time bomb of the ancients, y'all? That sounds hardcore. What does it do? Temporarily, no, a magical bomb that explodes after a few seconds. Okay, I see. I get you. That's not quite as cool as it sounded, I have to admit. What? Oh, we just... Oh, ow, what? What just hit me? We just opened up something in an adjacent room, I'm pretty sure. Wow. Frickin' chill. What is happening? ASMR vibes. Don't even worry about it, guys. Don't even worry about it. That guy just got blown away with tingles. With tingles. Hey, come up. Come on up here, guy. I got some up close personal attention for you. Absolutely the most relaxing stream you've ever seen. What is this? What does this button do? Oh wow, we got some new friends here. Here for some relaxation and chill vibes. That guy literally melted. He was so relaxed. This guy looks a little uptight. Come here. Come here. He's out cold. Out cold. Alright. Alright. That's right, the demons need up close personal ASMR experience. Okay, I'm gonna pause and I'm gonna visit the chat for a moment because Yeti. It is simply too much water for a tub, truly. Yeti, how have you been, my friend? It's really great to see you out tonight. Cleo says, by the way, Nick, if you don't want spoilers, it's okay if you don't want to watch the stream, but please watch Aurora's song in the music video. Holy smokes. I told my phone to not do that. I literally turned the volume down. Okay, apparently my blood sugar is actually really low now, though. It continues to go low. The least, this is the worst, legitimately the worst ASMR stream that you have ever seen. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Oh my lord. Okay, seriously, phone, just don't. Just don't. But my blood sugar continues to go down, so we're gonna take a little break here with this epic, very relaxing music in the background. I did bring something else for myself to snack on. They're the demons. It's the demons. They're escaping the game and infecting the stream. I'm trying to take care of myself. I swear I am. Eyelash says, I've seen worse. Are you sure? Look what I brought y'all. A vanilla Kit Kat. I don't think I've seen one of these before. I don't think I've seen one, but I saw it at the store the other day and I was like, I'm gonna try that out. So let's do it. Phase Beast, no! Phase Beast, no! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Are tingles supposed to make you spontaneously combust? Yeah. Is that not what happens every time y'all watch my stream? I thought that's what the flames were all about in the chat. That's right. AS Snack MR. That's correct, Eddie. broccoli Kit Kat wrapper. Alright, let's break off a piece and try it out. It smells like white chocolate. I don't know what I expected. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna say it's not as good as a normal Kit Kat. I'm just gonna come out and say it right now. It's okay, but it's not as good as a normal Kit Kat. Okay, I'm scrolling back in the chat to see what I missed. You're right, Mars the Martian. If I do a hot tub stream, it's gonna be with some fancy shorts. I'm gonna have to get some new swim shorts just for that. Okay, if I'm gonna do a hot tub stream, y'all. First of all, I'm like what, 3 years late for the hot tub meta? Pretty sure. The Twitch hot tub meta. But this is gonna have to be a community goal of some kind. We're gonna have to make this a thing. Truly. Cleo, I will check out the music video. I shall. Spoiler free. That's what I like to hear. I'm pretty sure I've been spoiled on a lot of things already, but that's okay. It would be big enough for a hot tub stream. We could do it. I could stream from my tub. Why am I entertaining this? Why am I even considering this as an option? Fabcam says, time for me to lurk and get some sleep. I must try this gem myself one day. Anything that's remotely like Doom I want to try at least once. Truly. This frickin' Hexen and Heretic combo is fantastic. They did a really great job on the remaster. You should definitely check it out. It's a blast, literally and figuratively. Good night, Keith. Good night. Good night. Sleep well. And please, y'all, go check out our friend Famcam. Fantastic ASMR on Twitch, on YouTube as well. Hit that follow, hit that sub. Love that man. Love him. That's a statement. I'm saying I love that man, but it could also be a directive. Love that man. Have a good night, Keith. Have a fantastic week. You're right, the graphics are a little bit Daggerfall-like, Ilk. You're absolutely right. Reptile Man, welcome. Personal attention is stabbing. Yup. I'm sorry, it's so scary, Wincho. Real axe Asian. That's very good. Ilk, that's very good. Reptile Man, I'm sorry I didn't see you say hi until just now. It's probably like 20 minutes ago. Thorax says, hey everyone, so I sit down and it looks like we're blasting beefcakes from behind. Excuse me, Thork? Did you just make me say that on stream? What is up with that? Yeah, I don't know, sometimes that's just how it goes on the ASMR nerd streams, you know? I'm glad you're feeling relaxed, Jetty. I'm glad someone here is. I can have another piece of this Kit Kat though. Let's do it. Hot tub stream, but it's VR chat. We could do that too. We could do that too. Now this is a spicy stream. Hot tubs and beefcakes. Is every stream here not a spicy stream, Phase Beast? Take advantage of my weakness to demand. That's like kind of dark actually. That sounds like maybe not fully consensual. Wow, Cleo, that's bringing something back from the dead. That's not something I had thought about for a very long time. I mean, the hot tub stream and the shirtless stream could be the same stream. Just saying. Nightbot will not shut up. Nightbot will never shut up. Honestly, Cleo, I'm past the point of thinking that you forgot to the point where I had legitimately forgotten. That's good, Reptile Man. I'm glad you're falling asleep. At least someone here is. There you go, Cleo. Great minds think alike. Great minds think alike. No, I don't have to cancel you, Eyelash. Everyone else will. Meanwhile, Face Beast. I'm sorry, Face Beast. I'm not ignoring you on purpose. Truly, I'm not. Face Beast said, hot tub stream, then write our names on the tub. Yeah, sure. We'll go with that. Definitely not on my shirtless body. What kind of stream are we talking about here? Kit Kats are freaking great, though. I really like Kit Kat Chunkies. They're way better than they have any right to be. ASMR Chocolate Factory. Yeah, that's what we're going to do around here. Okay. Alright, friends. Thanks for sticking around. The stream's been a gong show, truly. It's nice to have you here. I'm glad you could be here to experience this with me. Also, this music in the background makes this way more hilarious somehow, because it's just super intense. I don't know if you can hear it very well, but it's pretty intense. Oh wait, I almost did that thing. Let me switch it back so you can see the game before I keep playing the game. Let's go for a little wander around town, eh? Let's go see what the denizens of this here village are up to. Need a little visit from a little ASMR nerd with the shot bow, as I'm going to lovingly call it now. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, I'm almost out of shots for this thing. I should probably chill out on it. I need more whammo. Give me the ammo. Wait, why can't I get these things? I guess I could jump out that window, or whatever that is. In the meantime, let's shoot this dude. I've got a rapid fire. Yeah, this thing. This very disconcerting fist thing. Wait, what is going on here? Why can't I open these? These somehow. Clearly I need to get up there somehow. Yeah, what's up with like the Egyptian hieroglyphics on the wall? How do I get up there? Let me in. Whoa. Not with the axes though. I don't need those axes. Huh. Okay, that door's definitely not opening. We'll just have to come back here. I'm sure there's a way up there. Hello. Let's try going this way. Oh, maybe that's the way. Blast them with the lasers. Okay, wait, how do I get those? This level's crazy. Okay, at least I got the shield. That's great. I'm rapidly running out of ammo for that thing too. My beefy man fist weapon. I guess I just don't need the health because I'm at full. I guess that's why. I guess that's it. Hey, we got some more arrows. My shot bow. Oh, some more beefcakes. Blast the beefcakes with my shot bow. Better than the beefy man fist. Yo, what is up, punk? Welcome on in. Yo, oh my god. Oh my god. You've arrived at what I can only call a masterpiece of a stream. This has been a hell of a time, y'all. Welcome, pumpkin friends. I hope you had a great stream. I hope your stream was excellent. Hold on, we just gotta go ask this guy a question. See, because he's got the axe, he throws axes. Alright, okay, alright. Friends, welcome on in. Punk, I really appreciate you coming on by. Tonight's stream has been, this has been an experience. And I hope your stream has been excellent, or was excellent as well. What did you guys get up to tonight? Punk Party, welcome Zen Life to you. Welcome Nosferatu and a Fish. Welcome Punk. Welcome Shin Ukyo. Welcome anybody else that I missed. Welcome B. I can't even read that. The color, my color blindness makes that impossible to read. B. Herdez, I'm gonna say. Welcome on in. Y'all, if you ain't already following Punk on here, I can't help you. Well, that's not true. I could help you if you go and follow ASMR Punk. ASMR Punk has an absolutely delightful community, and I really appreciate y'all coming on by to visit us here tonight. Also, some top quality tingles over there. The best balls on Twitch. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Thank you for the follow, Billy Yams. Billy Yams? Billy Yams. I don't know. Also, Kusk Lamau. Thank you for the follow. If you've not been here before, this is a great opportunity for you to get to know this awesome community we have here. My name's Nick. I'm the ASMR nerd. I do sometimes, occasionally, ASMR-ish stuff. We play video games on here sometimes too. Mostly I just yap too much. Ain't that the truth? But you're welcome to hang out here with us and enjoy the vibes, if the vibes do be doing it for you. And Punk, again, thank you so much for the raid. And please, if you gotta head off, go get some dinner, go get some sleep, whatever. Please take care of yourself. That's important. Nice. Okay. We figured it out, guys. We figured out how to get up where we needed to get to. And we even got the health while we were at it. Tonight, we are playing a game that one would probably not normally associate with ASMR. We are playing Heretic, which is a classic shooter, a boomer shooter, if you will, from all the way back in 1994. And it's just that relaxing. We're just blasting demons in the face all night long here. That's what we're doing. I put him to sleep. Look at, literally put him to bed. What could be more relaxing than that? Sleep now, little demon. Sleep now. Go to bed. Go to bed. Oh yeah, we were already in here. This level's kind of wild, y'all. I'm not even sure where to go, if I'm being honest. Thank you, whoever requested the rain, by the way. Or whoever triggered the rain, you know. Red Cloud, thank you for following. Welcome. Okay, this is where we started the level. I'm lost. I'm lost. Yo, what's up, Knock 3? No, we're playing on PC right now, actually. We're playing on PC. Why am I so lost? This way. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. Whoa, incoming axes. There's lots of dudes up there just hucking axes. Alright, let's go shopping around town. We got some beefcakes. We got some more. Oh, we got a mummy. We got a mummy. Let's go introduce ourselves to these fine gentlemen up here. Oh wow, we've got lots of. Wow, oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Go to sleep, go to sleep. Just relax. It's all gonna be fine. how to get up here to introduce myself to these individuals. And they take a lot of hits. You know what? We're just gonna hang around the corner for a second. It's getting a little too dicey up here. I'm gonna catch up on chat because I feel like I've been ignoring chat a little bit. Isn't it though, Yeti? Oh man, I do miss Butt Spot as well. I heard a rumor that there's a new Butt Spot out there somewhere. A successor to the throne. Any of you guys know about that? Good old butt ASMR. So I'm not laughing at butt ASMR. I'm laughing at the quote from Sargon, or that Sargon added to the quote bank. Let me in, not with the axes. Oh, it was Cleo that requested the rain. Thank you, Cleo. Yo, no, for a tuna fish, really? Punk's making 3D printed accessories for my Labubu. Okay, tell me about this. What is Labubu? I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. I keep seeing it referenced places. Are these like dolls? Is that what it is? Are they dolls? Someone fill me in. Hey Red Cloud, I'm glad you're enjoying the retro gaming vibes. We do some retro gaming around here every once in a while. You digging the baddie blasting, Cleo? Sargon says, I keep requesting these old games because I just find the nostalgia factor ASMR-ish on its own. I absolutely agree, actually. That's why I love playing old-ass games on this channel. Empath says, takes me back to Duke Nukem. Yes, this was the Duke 3D era. Absolutely. Live, love, Labubu. It is a weird little doll. Okay, I'm glad that I was right about the doll part. They're like a less scary Furby. Okay. Is there Labubu lore? Right, Clan asks if I heard of Majesty, the Fantasy Kingdom sim. I haven't. Is it a retro game or is it something newer? Okay, Lady Lemonerd says they are dolls that look like they're from where the wild things are. I kind of like that vibe. Phase Beast says, I wish we had a fantasy style Doom game. I mean, that's pretty much this. And then there's also Doom the Dark Ages now, right? Change the channel name to the Juicy ASMR. There's not very much juicy about this channel generally. Every once in a while we get juicy. We just get moist, you know, sometimes. Labubu does sound like a bit of a haunted doll, truly. Attractive says pretty much every girl between like 12 and 25 has Labubu dolls attached to their handbags. I'm missing out then. I gotta get myself one. Alright. I think I got caught up a little bit on the chat. Let's head back to town. See if we can. Wow. This is hectic. I need some health packs, some armor. This level is wild, y'all. The problem is all these dudes throwing axes at me everywhere. That's the problem. They've given us a lot of these time bombs that I'm not using. I bet you there's so many secrets in this level. This is the yellow key door. Oh, green key. Okay. Don't mind my color blindness. Oh man. These guys look a little tense. They could really use some tingles direct to the face. Oh, like him. Direct to the face. What is this? It's an electro egg. A morph ovum. What is a morph ovum? I don't know how I feel about that, y'all. How do I use a morph ovum? Leave me alone. I want to check out my morph ovum. Transforms enemies into chickens. Are you serious? Are you serious? How do I use the morph ovum? I don't even know how to activate it, honestly. We gotta save it for a really good enemy. We gotta find, like, wait for a boss and just turn him into a chicken. Ow, that really hurt. What does this do anyway? Wow, okay, he is doing a lot of damage. He almost murdered us. Like, actually, let's use some health for starters. Okay, we can figure out. Okay, Q. Q is what we're looking for. Now let's go throw an egg at him. We're gonna morph ovum in this drawing time. Straight up, though. Alright, dude. Dude, come on over here. I've got an ovum for you. Totally worth it. Very good, very good. Oh boy. That was pretty good though. Oh my gosh, this level is just, I feel like we went from like 0 to 100. Like, wow, I'm literally dying. Help? Help? Use more potions, use more potions. I was like, just not really paying attention or taking this game very seriously, and then suddenly it's just like, actually, it's time to die. What the frick? What the frick, man? Help, there's so many everywhere. 4 health, okay, alright. Okay. I have to lock in. I have to get into sweaty gamer mode, y'all. Got 29 health left. That's it. What is happening out here? What, are they fighting each other? Sounds like they're fighting each other. Let's go this way. There's some health over here. Seriously, just got crazy. Whoa, he was charging his laser. What? That skull did not hit me. That was some BS right there. That absolutely did not hit me. I completely sidestepped that. Alright. Some more health. This game's intense, y'all. Some mace spheres? It's like pepper spray? Like, what is that? Okay. Are we doing okay? Are we alright? Oh man. How am I playing this Red Cloud? This is the recent Hexen plus Heretic, or Heretic plus Hexen remaster from Night Dive. I'm playing it on Game Pass right now. But I think it's on Steam. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, this is the remaster, so you can find it wherever modern games are sold. Wow. I guess. I don't know if it's on a PlayStation. Probably. Probably is. Get wrecked. I feel like this is... Oh, there we go. Alright, okay, alright. What the frick? Ooh, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Time bomb of the ancients. What's on the other side of this door? Whoa, where did he come from? Oh my god, that's a lot of dudes. That's a lot of bad dudes. Listen to them all out there, man. This is more stressful than it ought to be. What was this game difficulty? Bringeth them oneth? I guess I should have taken that a little more seriously. What is this? Shadow sphere? What's a shadow sphere? Holy smokes. Alright. Let's use that health potion I found. Because, that seems like something I should probably use. Okay, what is a shadow sphere? Temporarily obscure presence. Okay, so it's temporary invisibility. Just purple blood and guts everywhere. Oh my gosh. Wow. Meanwhile, over on YouTube, FaceB says place morph ovum in a pan and cook the darn egg. Nah, man, I'd rather have a chicken than an egg. FaceB also says, I'm dozing off. Love this gameplay, but the voice is very relaxing and his ASMR powers are working smoothly. I'm glad that despite the chaos, the ASMR powers are coming through. Yo, FaceBeast, thanks for being here. Always a pleasure, my friend. Sleep well. Have a fantastic week. We'll see you next time. Later, FaceBeast. Okay, yikes. I feel like maybe things are starting to look up for us. What's that? Oh, that's a dead dude. Okay, fair enough. Look at these beefcakes down here. Look at that. That man has some buns of steel. Alright. Oh, Snake Man. Isn't that the one we turned into a chicken last time? Pretty sure. Do not get shot by the Snake Man. That's what I learned. God, I could really use some more health though. Okay, alright, we're down here now. I getcha. Wait, what's that? How do we get in there? This way. This way. Whoa, apparently we haven't been in here yet, okay. Holy smokies. Yo, they totally are fighting each other. I'm pretty sure. I need some health. I really need some health. Wait, why can't I? What is it? And why can't I get it? Oh, it's a button. Ooh, health. Nice. A ring of invincibility? Can I use that anywhere? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. That was brutal. Wait, where did it respawn me? Oh, I just reloaded my quick save. We've got the freaking buns of steel dudes here still. Okay, let's try this again. This is really hard. I'm not even joking. Like, this is hectic. This is way more frantic than I expected it to be. Okay, so we gotta avoid those dude shots because that freaking hurts. Okay. What's up, bruh? And freaking Buns McGee over here shooting me from a distance. Alright, okay. Alright. Some health. Some time bombs. These demons seriously need to chill. They're in desperate need of this ASMR. Okay. We've already got these, these gloves, yeah. Okay. And I saved after we got everything in here, right? I'm pretty sure. Let me just double check. Yes, we did. Okay. Alright. Yes, indeed you do. Have we been in here? Maybe. I don't know. A fire mace? Wait, how come we didn't? What is a fire mace and why didn't we have it before? Okay, well, let's try it out. Oh yeah, I was gonna use that health potion. Give me the health potion. I need it now. Yeah, this game is pretty wild, actually. Oh, Sargon says this is on GOG as well. Thank you for letting me know, Sargon. Cleo says, Nick, have you heard that we can get up to 4 free 5-star constellations now? Yeah, like every couple months or whatever. Yo, this dude's throwing shit at me still. Alright, are you guys ready for this room? Yes, we get free 5-star constellations, and we also, if we like C9 a character, we can get them up to level 100 now. Yo, that's intense. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Olivar. Save me, Olivar. Alright, okay. Are you guys ready for this? We gotta get that ring of invincibility again. But first, Olivar. Olivar, happy 22-month anniversary. I hope you're doing great, Olivar. Thank you for another month in the sub club. Oh man, this is intense. This game is way sweatier than I had expected it to be. Olivar says, greetings once again, Nick. Thought I'd mention I was in Canada for a few days over the summer. Very nice. Went to Toronto and then Niagara Falls. Loved it. That's awesome. That sounds like a great trip. I must admit, even though I am Canadian, I've never spent any time in Toronto. I've only ever been there just as a layover on flights. I've literally never explored Toronto. But I have been to Niagara Falls and the Niagara Peninsula. It's a beautiful area. It's quite lovely. Sargon, you're getting sleepy with all this? Really? Ilk, thank you for telling me that bringing them on is in fact the normal difficulty. That makes me feel like I'm subpar. It's okay. This game is pretty sick though. Okay. Where's that? Ow. Good lord. Really? 11 health? I should have prepared for that better. Where's that fire mace thing? There it is. Those are not health. I need health. Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! It's one little shot. He fires off his like series of shots and then okay. I believe in us. I know we can do this. Just gotta freaking gun them down with this. Literal machine gun. Did we do it? Dang, ow. Oh, we're out of ammo for that thing already. Okay, we did it, y'all. Truly machine gun mode. I need to get some more of that weapon. That thing's badass. Okay, I'm saving before we screw it up again. Bruce says, Nick, what is your thought, your opinion on the permadeath mechanic? What? What was the bog for? What was that for? Bruce says, I know it's rare and very few games employ permadeath, but what is your take on it? Useless mechanic? I think for the right kind of player, it's okay. Whoa, why is this suddenly all like... Oh, that was weird. It was like super choppy for a second. Personally, I'm not much of one for permadeath mechanics in games. I don't have a whole lot of time to play games these days, and I certainly don't have time to like invest a bunch in a character and then... What is this? Oh, what's happening here? What is that play? What the fuck? Where's that coming? So in that regard, you know, I'm not a big fan of permadeath. However, I do think it has a place. I think there's a certain type of player, and I have played like hardcore characters in Diablo before. I have played like hardcore mode on Minecraft, and there is something to it. It creates a certain kind of experience. It's a very tense experience, but it's also a kind of experience where you really have to pay attention, and you really have to, like, everything you do feels like it has more meaning, if that makes sense, you know? And in that regard, I think, you know, it's not a useless mechanic, if that makes any sense. But it's not how I prefer to engage with the game, so. It definitely heightens the stakes. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. How do we get up there? It's weird. Yeah, wow, my stomach's still making weird noises. This game is wild, you guys. Okay. Wow. Okay. Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. Blew away dude in his perfect buns. Have we been up there? I don't even know. Oh hey, check it out. A tome of power. Honestly, part of the problem is, like, I feel like I should be making use of those power-ups a little more, but switching to them in the heat of combat is actually a little tricky. Dude, when you sprint, the movement speed is so freaking fast in this game. Oh my gosh. Yellow key. Oh, you've got to be freaking kidding me. God, they've not given us any health for like ages. Super rude. They're giving us lots of this ammo though, so I feel like I should just be blasting away with the Dragon Claw. So I started blasting. Did press these buttons already? I don't even know. There was another button there. Did I press that? I guess I pressed that to open this door, right? Yeah, but I don't know what this one did. Where are these guys coming from? Okay, are we good? Are we done here? They all dead? Well, Sargon, this game is much sweatier than what I normally play on these streams. I do hope that you are enjoying your special request, though. This game's pretty wild. And I'm sorry I'm not, like, giving you guys as much attention as I normally do, but what is this, eh? Truly, I do have to pay attention to the game or else I will frickin' die. Thanks, Eyelash, thanks. I'm just looking for secrets. I feel like there should be lots around here. Yo, and Knight Titus needs a stim pack. It took me a second to figure out what that was. Knight Titus needs a stim pack. Welcome and thank you for the follow. Skims the Slump God? I don't think that's correct, but hello and welcome. Thank you also for the follow. Thank you for the follow and welcome. Okay, I feel like I've been around here a few times now. I just need to find some freaking health, y'all. I need some freaking health. That door is... Oh my god. Okay, to be fair, that door did have a big snake on it, so I probably should have expected there'd be a snake dude on the other side of it. To be fair... Nope. What? What just hit me, y'all? Oh, there's some health over there. Going for it. Nice. Axe Master. Okay, alright, okay. How do we get up there? Oh, more health. Please. And even more health. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Alright, let's do a little quick savey save. Skims the Slump God. Okay, hey. First try, what can I say? Yeah, this game is really intense. This is so much more intense than I would normally play on this stream. Thanks all for sticking around for it, though. How do I get up there? That looks like something I want. You know what I'm saying? I'm just running around pressing E on things, hoping that one of them is going to be a secret that pops open something. Could these be secrets? Apparently not. Really? How'd that dude hit me? That's rude. That's just rude. Oh, what? What the frick just... There's an invisible dude? What is happening? There's an invisible dude there. He almost murdered me. What the frick was that about? Is this whatever this was? That's scary. Oh. What's all this? How do I get over there? this a elevator as well? I should probably just reload, right? Because that guy absolutely wasted me. I think I gotta reload my quick save. Because that was not good. Invisible is just rude. I agree, Cleo. We can go invisible, but... Wait, what is that invincibility ring? Temporarily grants invulnerability. Okay. Oh, we've got a health flask. Yes, please. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Okay, I feel like we're doing okay. We're doing okay. We're doing alright. You know? Okay, now where's that invisible guy again? There he is. I don't know what he hit me with. It was so freaking painful last time, but... Nice, okay. At least we got him this time. It's a little cheesy, knowing that he's there, but... That was just... Invisibility's just rude. Truly. Yo, Matt McNichol over on YouTube says, think Hunt Showdown and those type games. It works in RPGs like that. Oh, it works in RPGs like that. Seems pretty masochistic. We're talking about the hardcore mode, yeah. Yeah, it can be quite... Yeah, I think I agree with that. Oh. What was that? Did you guys hear that? Very scary whispering. Oh, nice. It's brought us up here. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Another invisible dude. Like semi-invisible. Just wrecked those guys. Oh my god. What the... What? 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 What are these guys? Oh my lord, what is happening? This is intense, y'all. Suddenly attacked by dementors, y'all. What is this? That was brutal. Do I even save? I feel like I kind of F that up, but... Oh, hello, sir. Well, I wasn't full health. Surely they must give me, like, some health and armor now, right? One lame piece of ammo. Okay. This level is also huge. It just keeps going. Oh, I see this. So this is up here. That makes sense. I don't know, guys. I really want this armor, though. How the frick do I get that armor? Up there. Please. Please let me have the armor. We've been all the way down here, eh? Oh, there's still those assholes up there. Oh, actually, we can probably get there now. Yes, Kimsis Love God, this is Heretic. But this is Heretic Remastered. Or Hexen plus Heretic Remastered. Or Heretic plus Hexen Remastered, whatever the heck it's called. Nice. Okay. Aha. There's the key we need. The green key. More chanting guys in there. Oh my god, I'm just looking around to see if there's any like health I missed, anywhere? Because I could really use some more help. Who's shooting at me? I hear dudes. Nope, no health here. How many secrets are there in this level? 4. We found 2. Okay. Okay, alright. Are they hitting each other in there? Please give me help. Somebody, somewhere, somehow. This level is extremely labyrinthine, I will say. Like I guess the map probably helps, but still, this is wild. Okay, are we ready to go through the green door, y'all? We're gonna freaking die. What if we use maybe the invisibility or the invincibility? What do you think? Oh, Eyelash, thank you. Let's try the invisibility. Let's see how that works. Yo, I thought I was supposed to be invisible. I just popped the invisibility, opened the door, and they just all blasted me. That wasn't very fair. That's just rude. I thought the invisibility was supposed to help. That did not help. Alright, fine. Don't need no stinking invisibility. Just gonna gun down all these mofos. Just gotta backpedal more. Gotta strafe more, you know? Just gotta get good, you know? That's the answer. Gotta get sweaty, gotta get good. Gotta get sweaty, gotta get good. Alright, that actually worked like surprisingly well, so. Oh, it's the Buns of Steel boys. Buns boys. Axe guy. Classic. Classic. Nice. Oh my god, so many dudes over there. Okay, alright. Excellent, excellent. If I get down here, can I get back up? I don't think so. Ah, this little jerk. Don't need to lose that health. I don't know where he came from, but that was BS. There. There we go. Whoa. 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 Okay, alright. That was something. Attractor says it's literally giving the same energy as COD PvP, the way you gotta pop around the corners. Yeah, and there's a lot of like strafing and like backpedaling going on here though. But yes, you're not wrong. Alright, okay. Health, excellent. The sound effects that just get me. What's this? Okay, alright. Okay, alright. What the frick? What the frick? That was so unfair. My my stupid SSD just disconnected and reconnected and popped up a window in front of me right as that dude reloading. That was dumb. That was not my fault. That was super unfair. This thing with the like the machine gun weapon is badass, but I feel like they don't give me much ammo for it this level. I feel like I'm getting towards the safe scumming point though, and I don't really want to. I don't want to be super safe scummy, so I'll try not to reload too much. You're just gonna go to sleep. You're just gonna hear in your dreams. Rude. Rude little dude. Nice. I got a silver shield. Okay. Actually, that armor is gonna be fantastic. Oh, another health potion. Okay, now they're giving me like all these resources. Before they're like, no, you can't have anything. Now they're like, I don't have all this health and whatever, which usually means there's a boss fight coming up. Pretty sure that's what that means. Okay, let's save. Let's save. I actually had a dream last night that you got banned from Walmart. Now you're just, I don't know what's the worst dream, that or all these steel buns guys going. Yes, what did you do in your dream to get banned? Inquiring minds need to know. Ooh, invisible dude? Invisible dude. I don't know. Where we go? What did that do? It closed off that part of the level? Oh, wait, can we walk across that to somewhere now? Maybe. Maybe. Let's press this other button and see what happens, so. Probably opens these. Yes, okay. Oh, we've been here. Okay, alright. Yo, I still don't know how to get to that armor over there. It bothers me immensely that it's just over there. I can't get it. Oh well. Oh well. Yo, limit. Okay, how many times have I hit the microphone so far this stream? I really need to reposition these mics. This is clearly not working. Or I need to just be less. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is not it. This is not it, you guys. Yo, what's up, Rick? I am locked in, yes. This game is... Oh, this has got to be a boss fight, right? This is 10,000% boss fight material. Let's do a hard save here. Because this might be needed. Are we feeling good about this? And Limit 77, welcome back. Vilk says ninja speed to get the shield. Which shield? Or which... I don't think the ninja speed would help me, unfortunately. Maybe. You were stealing and also somehow pantsless. I don't know. Would that be enough to get you banned from Walmart? Attractive. I didn't drop my earbud this time. I did not drop my earbud. Those are some very clumsy birds. my window with the hammer. Is it that bad? I don't know. Let's do it, y'all. Let's see what we can do. Here we go. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. That is so not a boss fight. That's just one invisible dude. Well, that was a little anticlimactic. Oh well. We killed all the bad guys in that level. 155 of them. We got 31 out of 35 special items. And 3 out of 4 secrets. What? That's what we call pro gamer moves. Oh, I see. Yes. Yeah, I do have a sprint, so I can't move real fast. I killed so many people. I didn't kill any people. I killed monsters. And birds. Yes, we killed some birds, probably. Crimson Palace is next. Oh my god. This is scary looking. Why are the imps not attacking? As soon as I move, they're probably going to attack. We are cooked. We absolutely are. No, you know what we are? Is I think we are done for tonight. This has been pretty wild. This has been pretty wild. But you know what? The imps are the birds waiting to peck. Just smack. This has been, yeah, honestly, this is a lot of fun. That's a scamp, not an imp, but you know. This has been a lot of fun. This game is rad, for starters. Thank you for slaying that scamp, Dylan. Appreciate it. But also, yeah, this was way sweatier than most games I play on stream. But you know, we beat the first 2 levels of this new this new campaign. And I had a good time, despite the fact that I just like smacked you up and down the ears like 1,000 times. I do hope you can forgive me, and I do hope you can come back for another stream next weekend. If all goes well, we are going to be streaming a special request game for Captain Vanquisher. Y'all know Captain Vanquisher, long-time member of this community. An awesome dude. Also, a game developer. And Vanquisher's been cooking up a open world RPG for a long time now. It's still in alpha, but we're going to check out the demo for that game next weekend, assuming the Vanquisher can make it next weekend. If not, we'll move it to another one. But at any rate, this music is so frantic. Yeah, I'm looking forward to checking it out. And on that note, a big thank you to Sargon for requesting Heretic here for tonight's stream. Again, a little more intense than our usual here, but I don't know, it's kind of fun, a little different. I do hope y'all enjoyed yourselves still. Thorax says, alright, gotta head to bed. This game has been great, looking forward to more. I don't know if you, well, do you guys want more of this game? Because if you want more Heretic, we can play more Heretic. I don't know if it's quite the vibes y'all come here looking for, but if you had fun, we could definitely play it again. Our tractor says it was entertaining for sure. Alright, fair enough. You know, sometimes that's okay. Tix Spring says Thief 2 calls me. You're not wrong. But that's gonna be in a YouTube video. Thank you, Dylan. Alright. Our tractor says, I don't know if the birds can take any more Heretic. We're gonna just murder our entire local bird population. Truly though, I think I just need to move my microphones. That was kind of the problem here. You know what I just realized? I think I missed potato tapping, requested by Deep Fried Deals an hour ago. Deep Fried Deals, are you still out there? I'll tap on the potato for you now if you want. Or I'll just refund your points. Let's tap on the potato anyway. While we think about who we're gonna raid, let's go see who is out there streaming right now. So many great ASMR artists on Twitch. Don't believe the allegations. Twitch ASMR is great. Just go find the awesome ones. All these people, I guarantee you, are doing much more relaxing stuff than I am. You know who's streaming right now? Friend of the channel, Falcor. Let's see if Falcor is taking raids right now. Let's find out. We love Falcor around here. Falcor is a fantastic creator. Wonderful community. So let's go see. Someone did say Thief, Cleo. Let me just make sure that Falcor is not in the process of... This music is so intense. No, she's playing a game. What is she playing? I don't know. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, let's start that raid. If y'all are on the Twitch stream, just sit tight, and we will be heading over to Falcor's stream very soon. Falcor, like I said, is wonderful. Our community is wonderful. You will love the vibes over there. So please stick around. Come join us. Attractive. I'm glad you had a fun time. Have a wonderful week, y'all. Have a wonderful week. Cleo says, "Why no 24-hour stream for my BD?" I cannot believe this. I thought we were friends. You know what? I'm just not the friend you thought I was, I guess. 24-hour stream. Now that you've asked for it for your birthday, I feel like I have to deliver. Have a wonderful birthday, Cleo. Have a wonderful Labor Day, everyone. Have an excellent week, my friends. Thank you for putting up with how scuffed tonight's stream was. But you know what? I had a blast. It was a lot of fun. And again, big thank you to Sargon for requesting this game. Big thank you to our amazing mods for putting up with my BS and for keeping this place the safe, wonderful, awesome, cozy space y'all know and love. Good night, Attractive. Good night, Cleo. Good night, Ilk. Or good day, Cleo, I guess, for you. Good night, Naga. Oh, yeah, Falcor had guinea pigs as well. Let's go visit the piggies. Good night, Dylan. Alright, see you next week. Bye. Good night, Yakanono.